Kelsey, is it showing that stupid screen again?
It's showing an ad.
Oh. Well, I suppose you won't be able to tell me right now.
It's a Cadillac ad for me. No, it's on.
It's fine. Okay. So, I'm getting that thing you were telling me about.
Yeah, I told you. I don't know if that's like a glitch or.
I'm gonna call it a glitch.
We're not playing Jackbox right now.
Hopefully that's not the thing that shows up regularly. But anyways, hello everyone, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I would be saying another episode of Oxygen Not Included, however...
He is making a new map!
Yeah, we're doing something different today. Since, it's November 7th, at least on our end it's November 7th, and we are participating in Extra Life. So, hang on one second. We're playing in support of the Texas Children's Hospital right here in Houston, Texas. We've got a goal set of $200, or we're trying to raise a goal of $200. If it doesn't happen, well, that sucks. We tried.
Next year.
We did our best. But,
Try next year.
Yeah. So, I was debating between, playing... Between playing a new map or continuing the Kawaii Colony. And I figured since we're not really exactly playing this in our usual time, we're gonna go ahead and play a new game. It's still gonna be the same. We're going to sweat. It's still gonna be the same asteroid type, so we're gonna play on Rime. And we're just gonna see what happens, right?
I will also start this by prefacing, Nutmeg is not in the room.
For once.
So, if you want to feed her a treat, then later. She's not here right now.
Right.
She got tired of our shit last night.
You think. Hang on, I gotta start setting this one up. See, I feel like Subsurface Ocean would be fun, considering it's gonna be just a bunch of frozen salt water. But I feel like that could be a bad thing. Also, this time around, we're going to avoid glaciers, mostly because that seems like a terrible idea for this one. I forgot what slime molds did. Also, this honestly usually takes the longest. And even though it's Rime, I would like to avoid the magma channels. Something about the heat produced from those still rubs me the wrong way, I suppose. Plus, I forgot how much we have to struggle to, I guess, warm up the base to anything significant or anything nice. So I could do that.
I think I would die on our map. It's like heat is a problem for me, but I don't think I'd be able to warm up the base that fast.
You know, I'm gonna take a picture, or I'd say screenshot, but that requires like shifting off to something. I'm gonna take a picture of this one. Seems like a good contender. Hopefully we're not stuck here for like 5 minutes trying to do a decent thing. Again, Subsurface Ocean sounds like it could be fun, but we're probably gonna struggle with something. Sorry, the something being so many blocks of frozen salt water. See, ideally, I like to deal with geoactive, and I feel like just hitting this over and over and over is kind of weird. Actually, I'll take that. The oil on this asteroid is anything but regular. I want to see what the irregular oil is going to do for the rest of this, but I will take a frozen core, I'll take metal rich, and I'll take geoactive. So yeah, let's go with that. Start that up nice. It's kind of weird for me to be restarting something like this, considering I still haven't finished up the old way. Not the old way. I haven't finished up the other map. I've not yet.
You usually don't start a new map until you die.
I know.
So for you, the fact that the other one hasn't died yet
Yeah.
is just a little strange.
Also, 1 second, guys. Wait a minute. Are you really gonna stay there? Anyway, I'm gonna hit that because I totally forgot to set something back up. One of the what good are the channel points if I don't have a certain one enabled for the game? You know what I mean?
No, what?
Well, since last night was game night, I had to shut one off and shut one on.
Got it.
Shut one on, shut one off. Yeah, sure. That English is right?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go with that.
We'll pretend.
Like just bear with us and pretend that
We'll pretend
that made
that
sense.
we English right.
Okay, you can turn off, you can turn on, and then I don't think I have to do anything. And then yeah, we'll just head from there. Okay. Well, we're gonna follow the same naming convention I used last time. So this is going to be the. I expect this one to be smaller. Or I don't need to call it the. Don't give me that. Come on, game. Never mind.
Does the game not like your name? Is it offensive in some way?
No, it was just angry at me.
Okay.
So since the main one, or what I'm gonna call the main one, is called the Kawahi Colony, we're gonna call this one the mini version, so the Kokoro Colony. If anybody out there actually gets this, I freaking love you right now. But let's keep going. I don't think germ resistance is gonna be a thing, but he's probably gonna get hypothermia fairly often in the beginning. That and he can be the fighter / supplier later. I do like that this is already a cuisine, or a potential cook and a potential fast builder. And I'm liking...
My problem is I always forget to get someone with operational, and then try and make a power plant.
There we go, there's my Jack.
The,
See, suit wearing for later, if we get that far on this map. The
your
researcher
Joshua?
and the operator. So yeah, this is fine. Plus, can't cook cancels out with gourmet. The other guy, or
Yeah.
Marie and Turner. Let's get going.
the other dupe.
Yeah, that.
Sure, yeah.
All I know is that now I need to take some of the things that we learned from last time into consideration. Like, I don't necessarily need to preserve certain things the way they are, because I can totally just use... Oh. I can totally just use the pips to help make parks. So I can map out where I want things to be.
Without worrying about the
Yeah, without actually worrying about how it's gonna be later. Okay, this
Do
is
the
going
dupes
fine.
actually go to the nature reserve to, or the parks to enjoy them?
I'm not sure.
Because I know, with, like, the mess hall, the great hall, the rec rooms, they actually have to go there. They
Murray,
use them.
Murray, how did you do this?
Is she stuck already?
Yes. Dude, it's not even midway through cycle 1. How the hell are you up here already? How the hell do I have to use a 9 already?
I'm not sure how she did that.
Neither am I, but there. At least she can breathe up there.
She won't die.
Yeah, she
Right
won't die. So there, accidental quick staircase already. There you go, dumbass.
Save
Okay.
the dumbass.
And then here, because they're dumb, we're just gonna up the priority on their beds. And
You need toilets.
Yeah, I need toilets. There, enjoy the 2 toilets. Also, it'd be refinement, and we can't do that right now. So we'll just keep churning along for now.
The poop?
Yeah, I can't do the poop thing right now. That's what I'm building too. It'll help at least. Yeah. It'll help at least keep things under control.
For a little bit.
For a little bit. Hang on, can I see anything cool nearby? I highly doubt it. No, I cannot. Oh, are you guys done? Like, you guys are done? Cool. So here, what I'm thinking this time is I will take this into much better consideration for, like, actual base building. And, we'll just leave everything alone. Kind of.
Sort of.
Yeah. Sure, let's go with that, right? Hang on, with me fixing that, did that actually get fixed? Good, I do see that reward down there. Okay, that's good. Okay, some of you are gonna become idle now, and that's kinda not ideal. Here, we're just gonna keep doing that. We're probably gonna start trying to make a carbon sink, and we're probably gonna flood this general area for water purposes. No, water purposes. It doesn't look like we've got any germs because, again, it's cold.
Cold as fuck.
It's cold AF. You know, the benefits of playing a Rime map, and the many negatives. At least I feel like it's the many negatives. You know, I should go back in time, or not go back in time. Go look through some of our things and see, basically what the timestamp is for reaching certain milestones. Yeah. I'm sure that'd be nice to see.
To see if you can beat your so-called
Yeah,
records.
but beat some records, or I don't know, something. It would be a station. Like, there's the little basic research station. The benefit to building this further away, at least, is that it'll start generating heat. Or rather, that battery ought to start generating heat. I think that's one of the things I read that was supposed to be helpful with
Heating up the base?
the 100k challenge.
The Kelvin.
Yeah. Okay, there, we'll do that. We'll designate some kind of research. And to be honest, it'll probably be the poop pile. That's what I'm calling it. It's a poop pile.
The composting.
Yeah, the composting. Okay. This time around, I think I'm leaving a gap on either side of the ladder. So that way, once I can have a,
Two?
Yeah, once I can have a 2, the other side can have the ladder, the flagpole, pardon me.
Well, a lot of other people say that's really good for ventilation as well, early game.
Yeah. Which again, something that I need to,
Because it's more room than the airflow tiles.
Mm-hmm. But it's definitely something I have to take into consideration and start controlling. But at least for now, we can kind of...
Something you need to improve on.
Yeah, we can kind of slow down here, let them start doing research for the things that actually need to get going. Because I think a slightly more optimal way of playing is to not necessarily sprint towards some of the research that I've been playing, but rather just go for what you really need right now, and then not worry about some of the other things that's not very necessary. No, really, are there any germs down here?
You need to personally work on your priority order.
There's a
is what
post.
I'm
Okay.
hearing.
Pretty much. So here, we're gonna start making a carbon tunnel, carbon sink. I almost feel like I'm bastardizing the name because I've heard it in different classes that, oh, this is a carbon sink, but it stores carbon.
That's all.
You know, like a tree, and not necessarily what I'm using it for. Okay, here, let's add in. Okay, no, it's downtime right now. I'm probably gonna nerf their schedule here in just a little bit. What was it they need? Oh look, she's back.
Hello, little dog.
Okay, we're already gonna add in the 4th cot because you never know. Here, enable auto harvest on that. Seriously, the first time a Pip shows up, that'll just be great.
That'll be what you work towards?
Yeah. Oh my god, Jeremy, what are you doing up so late? Or so early? 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did he get stuck somewhere?
No, I'm over here counting. No, I mean the Jeremy we know, not a Jeremy Duke.
Oh, hi, Jeremy.
Yeah,
I thought
hi.
you meant Jeremy.
We're on a different map today. Yeah,
We
1,
started a
2,
new map.
3, 4. So right there.
Ooh.
And then, to be perfectly honest, we're gonna totally oversize it this time. I'm through trying to be careful. Or going like, nah, this size is okay. And then we're totally screwed because,
You have no
spoiler
clue.
alert, it was not okay. Oh, I should throw down another research. What should I do?
And you should build your compost.
Do you know how easy it is to get lost in Terraria? And by lost, I mean just stuck playing and playing and playing.
Our map, it's because we have so many boxes. It's like, what's in this box?
Yeah,
What's in this
we've kind of
box?
abandoned our biggest Terraria map just because it's
Too much.
like it's cool, but it's just a nightmare of like what's supposed to be in this box again? Well, oh shit. Okay, no, we can totally deal with that. Also, Peter, what did you just say about the two in from the ladder? That means that this shouldn't exist,
Go get your toy.
but
I
that
got a toy.
this will exist. Are you sure about that?
Yes. No, don't sit on my computer.
We actually streamed Terraria
A few weeks ago.
a few weeks ago.
We need to do it again.
We need to clean up our actual map.
Yeah, we do need to. And rename all the maps.
Yeah, that too.
Because we've got like 20 maps and they're all named by number.
I know, it's like World 1, World 2, World 3. We're very, very uncreative. How's it going, Zero Man? As you can see...
I'm not a jungle gym.
Yes, you are. We're not...
Okay, she's fine.
The stream's only like...
18 minutes old.
Yeah, like
We haven't even gotten one
you...
water bot yet.
It's gonna clearly be a person. Here, a rancher farmer, why not?
Peter, you wanna...
Do I wanna what?
no.
No, there you go. Have your ear licked by Nutmeg.
You do not need to lick my ear.
Yeah, it's only been going on for about 20 minutes. Anyway, because it is, quote unquote game day for Extra Life. We're here on a new map. I was gonna try out a new asteroid type, but I figured, oh no, everyone died, and it would just be
raising money for children's hospitals and everyone dies on the map. That would
Like,
probably
nah.
have to be the best thing to do.
I mean, we could drag it in like, oh, this is what happens when you don't donate. Everybody dies, and then that, oh god, that would just make me feel bad in general.
That'd be neat.
I know. So I'm kind of trying to take some of the lessons we've learned from the original Kawaki map and just try and adapt, I guess.
Do better.
But don't. I mean, I named it Kokoro. Don't count on Kokoro being a huge, long-term map. Probably won't be. But it's at least something nice to try and refine the starting strategy I've got going, or I hope. That and because it's only the 4th cycle, it's loading really fast.
Yeah, no kidding. Your river map is so old.
I
and
know.
So large that
I know. Okay,
your daily loading and saving and stuff
hang
is
on.
just...
We can.
Mm,
It's just gotten obnoxious.
yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. So the biggest thing I lament in the Kawahi map is that I undersized the water pit, or the water storage area.
Oh yeah, you did very, very much.
Oh, I was looking through the mods on the Steam Workshop for this, and there's something that actually made me very happy that I kind of wanna
implement.
Yeah, I may implement. You either need sleep or you need coffee, my friend, and I'd recommend the sleep.
Yes, sleep is good, Jeremy.
Like sleep is good.
Very good.
Okay, that's the mesh towel that I need. We're gonna need that for the electrolyzer
I think
later.
on purpose we can only make it to. Well, there goes the ball. I think we can only make it to like 4 a.m. now.
I mean, it's not like we're fighting in Black Friday or something.
Out, yeah. Well, that'd be waking up at 4 a.m.
I know. Oh wait, no. Somebody spawned in with a skill point, but you're fine. You'll go to tinkering. I don't think we're gonna set up any farms because I'm gonna try and bank. I'm gonna try and bank on the pips. No.
Meg, what are you doing?
Having fun. Cajoling you into playing, of course.
Yes, she wants me to toss this next ball.
Okay, we need more of that. I mean, I guess I could have just grabbed the seed from the original map and gone again, but where's the fun in that?
Exploration in that?
Yeah, there's not much fun in that.
Like that takes the exploration away.
I know.
Because you know where everything is.
Oh, you're a bristle blossom. You need light.
I mean, that's always good if you died, and it was because you like opened an area too soon, or.
Haven't you done that before?
Yeah, I've done that before. But after 5 tries, I went to a different map.
That's fair. Hang on, you are suspicious, aren't you? Oh, it's a carbon dioxide vent.
If you want me to throw that, you have to bring it.
No, I've been neglecting it only because we've had a crazy, like, 2 days.
We're doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow is maintenance day.
Honestly, it really is.
Because
I feel like
we're gonna try to get the Discord up to where, especially on Friday nights, we can just chat with people through Discord. Because the Xbox system is a little bit echoey.
Yeah.
More than a little bit.
Okay, it's downtime.
Honestly.
It's downtime.
So we're doing that. We're doing the BTTV.
Auto harvest. Gonna
try and make a few other things.
You're another bristle blossom. We looked at it, but we just haven't
it is awesome.
done anything. It is what?
The BTTV. I like.
Yeah. Like it's nice. Okay.
Meg, you're 3 feet away. You're a yard away. I can't reach you. You have to come over here.
Are you sure? This may be overkill, but at least I'm putting in mesh tile to help dig out the rest of this second layer first.
Come here. No, you have to bring the toy with you if you want me to throw it.
No throw only, or no take only throw.
Yeah.
Sorry, other way. I need, that's not what I need. I need the stupid microbe musher. That is...
Yeah, see, there you go. That's better.
Dude, you play this long enough and you forget where everything is supposed to be. Did I already get the micro musher?
Yes, it's under first food.
Really?
And
am I blind?
Yeah.
No, look, it's not there.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not. You with the eyes. Sleep well, Jeremy.
Go to sleep, Jeremy.
No, really. Where?
Good. Keep going.
Like, where is this? I'm blind as hell.
Keep going. There.
That's the apothecary. Yeah, I clicked that on default and went like, wait, that's not.
Are you sure it wasn't already?
It. Oh, it may already be in the game, and I'm already Never mind. That was a dumb question. My bad.
Yeah, we'll see you next time, Jeremy, and hopefully we'll have the BTTV set up by then.
Again, we improve at like weird rates. Hang on, is there anything up here? It doesn't look like it just yet. I think I need to prioritize going side to side over here just because it'll help get some more of the carbon dioxide trapped. Then if I dig... crap. Let's not right now, because nobody can dig that. Here, we'll go right up to the oxalite. And we'll see what happens. though to be fair, I feel like this is the slowest I've ever moved for
Development?
plumbed bathrooms and whatnot. You know how much I love to sprint at that?
Yeah, he likes sprinting to food, but on the Rhyme maps it's a little bit harder. So he just
Yeah,
I guess
like
you're just
tell me
going for
about it, because it's so disgusting to read the
description.
yeah the description. It's like you're eating dirt and water, and then you could just throw it on a grill, and you're eating grilled dirt and water. Plus, it's such a already.
Yeah. It's only 4 minutes.
Hey, chatbot, you're supposed to be saying the other thing too. Okay, sure.
What's the time?
I tied the two together.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Oh well. We'll figure that one out later. Probably.
Maybe.
But no, I'd feel totally terrible if it were that way. It's like, hey, we're playing for extra life, and then that's your cue, Kelsey. There's your cue.
Zero Man gave you a treat. Oh, don't run away.
And they're
That's a
good
bad
treats.
thing.
They're good treats. You know you want it.
Oh, I dropped it.
Here,
Did you find it?
I think we're gonna go
Here, I'm gonna give you another one. Just so I can
use this
it.
algae.
We're gonna have to get a new bag soon.
I know.
That's okay. There's
2443.
plenty downstairs.
Crap, they're idle. I hate when they're idle so
Give
so
me
early
a
in the
second to
game.
record you.
She's having fun. Anyway, I don't like that I'm not going.
There you go. You can
There.
do your tail
Yeah.
hitting the chair.
Here, let's drop
we go.
you there. And I think that's all I needed, right?
Did
it
you
just
even
needs
chew
to.
that?
She doesn't.
Did you just swallow that whole?
See, I'd say like my wife doesn't want me to have clothes on, but then yeah,
You have clothes on.
I do have clothes on. It's
There's
kind
one
of
more.
important to have clothes on when you have
Go get your toy.
a 10-pound dog that's occasionally hyper running around. Oh, it's break
Yeah.
time? It's break time.
Yeah.
Okay. I fear for my crotch. And we'll just leave it at that.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to know what she does because she bites your fingers.
Yeah, she'll bite my fingers. I don't
I
need
don't
her
wanna
thinking
know.
a certain appendage is another finger.
Yeah. Probably not the best thing to.
Fun
Trying to
stories
figure
for, hey, why are you in the ER? Why is your crotch all bloody? Because my
Well, she
dog
doesn't
bit my
bite
dick
that
off.
hard, but
So you
I still don't wanna
say low
experiment
oxygen,
with that.
really? Ah, there's no airflow.
but
over
you're
here.
a good girl. You know that.
Sure.
toy.
Oh, look, water.
Go get. Okay, never mind.
Am I gonna do what I learned in the other map for that, or what? Because I could totally just open this up, let it drain down, mop it up, and put it in here. But I'm not sure if that's such a great idea. Anyways, we should totally do this. I'm gonna fear opening up.
Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna fear opening up this random carbon dioxide pit. But I will be taking that muck root, which is looking very nice right about now. You're dug out to max, which means this digs out to max. I don't know where I'm going to drop in parks, so I'm kind of trying to let the rooms take a little more natural structure now, and then we'll drop them in as we see fit. Again, the best thing to probably come out of the Kawaii colony right now is how do you do? Oh, it's still going?
Hey, Peter, do you want me to do the job of the bot since it's not working?
Yeah, sure. If you prefer.
Yeah.
Actually, I know what I said like 15 minutes ago. Like I'm not gonna run research all the time. Here we are running research all the time. Never mind.
There.
Thank you for
I
that.
got it to come up, but I'm not sure why it's not triggering by itself.
I'm not sure either. I would have guessed that it would have done it itself.
Because you had it set up.
Yeah, I had it set up, and
Oh well. I can do it every like 30 minutes.
I mean, it's not like this is the only game we're gonna be playing today.
Yeah. You have time in between, figure it out.
Although I thought we were going to be playing Mario Kart first, but one of our friends is currently unavailable. And considering he's one of the friends we know and can get some fun audio from. Yes, sweetie? Yes, sweetie, can I help you?
Yeah,
Hang on.
he's
No
fine.
digging, no digging. None of you are diggers.
That was an oversight on your part.
Yes, that was. So
Diggers
here,
are kind of important.
congratulations, you're gonna be in a morale deficit, but only because I need somebody to finish digging out.
So
You need to be our cook, and you get to be our researcher. There you go. Oh yeah. Here,
Why did you want
get
to
your
start out
fancy
with a
hat.
cook?
What did you want to start out with? What?
Why did you want to start with a cook?
Because food is important, and I like food.
Yeah, but like farming is more important than cooking because you get the supply. You may not be able to refine
I'm like,
it
but
well, but
the
you get
problem
the
is
supply.
with playing on Rhyme. If I do this, there's not much area that I can actually.
Because it's cold.
Yeah, because it's cold. I can't really do anything.
Yeah.
I saw Kelsey play Prison Architect.
I did. I did the second mission and 41 people died. Yeah.
It seems up my alley. I think we're definitely gonna do a stream about it. No, it wasn't a riot. Didn't you mess up the cafeteria? Or the mess hall, or whatever it's called? I was just laughing from the back, watching Kelsey struggle, and then going, you know what? That would have been me.
There was a bloodbath in the canteen.
Wait, so did they actually fight?
I didn't have enough serving tables, so it wasn't official, and they died. I did not do well. But yeah. I killed them accidentally.
Sure, accidentally. Okay, we're preemptively building this out of
kill
gold.
Al Capone.
Sure.
I don't think that's his name, but that's probably who he was based off of.
Here, we'll just do the direct route. Again, wow, it's cycle 6 and I'm ready.
Yeah, and I was in the tutorial maps. I wasn't even in my own one. I was in one of the tutorial maps, and the one where the kitchen and the canteen burned down and you have to learn how to make them. Yeah, and that they start to death.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of angrily pondering this one over because we have Prison Architect for the Xbox One, and
we have the disc.
And we have the disc. And I'm kind of staring at it going like, it would be so much better on a computer because it really functions a lot like
this.
Like, yeah, I was gonna say Don't Starve. It functions a lot like what? Oxygen not included. Sorry, I was saying what to that one thing. The pop-up I've got. Oh wait, no, we're waiting on that. We can afford to run a little bit of wiring here.
Left again.
Oh, it's like she doesn't even want the treats.
No, she wants to play with your dad. She hasn't seen him.
Yeah. Too long. Y'all better not be stuck. Okay. Here, we're gonna cancel this bit for now so that they work on more beneficial things. I feel like it was you we were having this conversation with, Zero. The whole,
we do Don't Starve together.
Yeah.
Together.
Well, no, imagine if DST had the level of imagine if Oni had the level of customization as DST. Like, you don't... Like, hey, how many
I don't
geysers?
want beer clops. I don't want Krampus, because he will kill me in 5 seconds. But, I want the, extra bushes and, disease resistance and...
Okay, I could have totally afforded to build these out.
I mean, it's the same company, but, like, take a page from that book with the customization settings.
Here, if we start thinking ahead, I'll drop a coal generator somewhere and we can start getting mushrooms coming in. But then that kind of leaves me on the where do I want to start making the whole power spine. I think that'll be the strangest balance of things when things are all said and done. It's that now I have to start planning a little further out rather than just, well, here it is, just start dropping things wherever you can, whenever you can, because we kind of end up in the situation of you'll go like 150 cycles and then suddenly things need to be moved and corrected because you just did everything pretty poorly. I feel like that's what happens sometimes. Is everybody fine?
Is everyone not dead?
Yeah, everybody's fine. So, sorry, I feel a bit rude. How are you doing today, Zero?
Besides having to put on pants.
I can understand the struggle of having to put on unnecessary pants. There we go. Now that we've got the airflow tiles, this goes away. So this is the actual wall. So those two will become that. The same with here, and you know, so on and so forth. I don't know why I like the two airflow tiles as being the airflow section of the base, but sure, why not, right?
It works.
I think it's been working.
Maybe I should try RM again.
How so?
Oh, dude. 1,200 cycles in.
How's the course correcting going for that?
I've never made it past 120 cycles. I've never made it to a year.
Man, imagine if I loaded, or actually no. We're not sure what happened to my 1400 one, right?
No, we're not sure. It disappeared. We're not sure why.
It's cool once the colony gets all, you know, self-sufficient and they've got their own things to do. But man, trying to implement all the things you've learned.
It
sounds
fun,
like,
but frustrating.
Sounds difficult. Time. Yeah, because you're like, how, like, damn it, past me. Why would you do that?
Why'd you set this up like this?
Yeah, like that's so messed up. But then again, I mean, sometimes some things just completely need to be
or it's like,
corrected.
Hey, how did I do this? This works so well. What did I do? I can't remember.
Oh look, there's a rust biome right here already. I may start producing chlorine because why the heck not?
Your dupes will suffocate?
Here, look, we'll have to do that. I think. Again, I'm trying to rush and set up the water containment area.
You always rush for water.
I mean, it's cycle 8. I feel like in the Kawahi colony we already had that up and running. You know, the water pit was done, but again,
she's coming back.
It had its shortcomings because I didn't.
Did you have fun downstairs?
I didn't plan out accordingly.
Here.
She huffed at us. Hey.
Go back.
Hey, what is it, sweetie? You want up here? No?
She's just staring at you and wagging your tail.
What do you want? There you go. There you go. I always find it amazing how, like, once you learn the setup for one thing, you can just start moving. Oh god, that's gonna
setting him up as well.
That's gonna suck. Yeah. Man, why is nobody doing this right now? Here, cancel those for now. I mean, the infinite gas storage was pretty much a godsend. Oh, this is gonna suck.
I can agree with that. I mean, you had over 40. Oh, that's a lot of coal.
Holy crap!
That's like one of my
Were you
goals.
running completely on coal power? I mean, if you were, that's freaking cool.
How are you renewing the hatch food? Like, what were you using to feed them?
Okay, good. They're over here. I may need to keep an eye on these guys to make sure that they're not.
The hatches eat natural gas? I thought they need, like, sedimentary rock or something.
Yeah, the igneous rock.
Okay. I'm like, wait, they eat that? I thought the puffs were the things that eat the gas. Or gases, I should say.
I'm thinking. Ah, gotcha. See, I feel like I have a huge reliance on natural gas. And,
well,
I mean, you see that in the other one.
It's a pretty good setup because, you know, it gives you water, too.
I mean, you're not exactly going to make it to space and bring back a gassy moo to help produce natural gas. Or, I guess, fart gas.
The ethanol. What? Wait. Does the moo grass need ethanol to grow?
No, it needs liquid chlorine to grow.
Liquid chlorine. It's like, that's kind of a little bit harder.
But I'm probably going to do the pip thing and just have it naturally planted somewhere so I don't have to do the liquid chlorine and just completely bypass that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Making the pip artificially make
Yeah, make an artificial, natural garden.
If I
yes.
have enough water, I love using the hydrolyzer to make oxygen and the hydrogen, and using a hydrogen generator.
Yeah, may not want a hangry wife on your hands. Enjoy your lunch.
Hey, does that mean you're gonna feed me soon?
I feed you chocolate every now and then.
Okay, yeah.
And are you hangry right now?
No.
That's what I thought. Alright. You know where we'll be.
We'll be here.
Like,
forever.
we shouldn't die. Probably. Hopefully.
Maybe.
Okay, if we do this on the bottom, everything will be fine. Yeah, because it'll just go in, and then it'll come back out, and then everybody's happy. I should start research back up. Like, you know, getting a fridge section going. Oh my god, what did you do? Can you...
they not reach that?
Yeah, I don't think they can reach that now. Hang on, this is like an emergency now. There you go. Hey you, get yourself out of there. What did y'all do to the research station?
Or
what's going on?
The next level and don't have the next level?
Get out of there and breathe. Maybe.
Because it tells me that whenever I select one.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay, let's worry about that later then. Here, let's finish up. No, let's finish up the base stuff.
It's like, make sure it's not wanting the supercomputer, because
it is wanting the supercomputer, which means again I'm probably gonna need to slow down. But we will see. Here, can y'all start that up? And that way I don't have to worry about it right now.
No.
Probably. I don't know. Oh yeah, I totally meant to drop. I meant to drop those, but I don't have those. So where would that be? Down here in the gases? Or... Yep. And I need the supercomputer. I forgot to take into account the polluted oxygen that these should be emitting. The compost piles.
Yeah, I usually make a latrine, and I make it big enough for 2 wash, like the plumbinged, you know, wash stations.
Yeah.
2 of those, 2 of the outhouses, 1 of the compost piles, and then 4 other spaces, so I can put various amounts of air purifiers and decor.
That's fair.
That's usually how I set up, because that also gives an early morale boost, because you can do the that room almost from the beginning.
Oh, I'm gonna feel sad for Ellie. She just got printed and there's no pet for her.
Is it nighttime?
It's break time now.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll feel
me.
a little sorry for her, but that's okay.
You could have waited to print her in the morning.
I could have, but I'd rather reset the timer for the printing pod and you know have it starting to tick down.
Point. You can take a nap. You're fine.
Nope. Made her jumpy.
Yeah. You should have known better.
Yep. Yeah, acknowledge the dog, and then suddenly...
Dog is hyper.
Suddenly, yeah, dog is hyper.
You said something to me. That means play, right? Yeah.
That's pretty much how this boils down, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
There you go, you built the cot for your friend. How nice.
She has a bed.
Yep,
Woo.
finally has a bed. I'm not sure where we're gonna progress to next, but I do have a feeling I need to map out some kind of kitchen area. Because again, I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time and basically trap my food near the kitchen area by sheer luck. I think I'm gonna need to actually make one somewhere. And here, I think... Never mind, I think I don't have the flagpole just yet. Also, we may be a little more careful with where the ice ends up. And just for that, I think I am gonna start isolating it in here in a storage bin and kind of just letting that be the default thing. I don't think it'll melt in the storage bin. I may be wrong.
Oh yeah, you're on Rhine. Never mind.
Yeah, well, I mean, it could melt. It's
I know,
just...
but I'm just used to having it as a temperate climate. and the ice, melts.
Yeah.
I mean, not quickly, but it'll melt.
Yeah. Okay, here. Like, you need a thing there. How much more power can you hold on to? We're only at 1080. And I think it'd be a little bit higher once I actually get that going. So I think with the way things are going, things are going to get built on the left side of the base. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. And you guys are actually idle? Here, get back to work. I'm a very nice colony driver, right? Sure, let's go with that. There, we'll get some rust going, and maybe we'll have oh, I don't know, something going on later. See, we're still going up in calories. We're obviously picking stuff up from somewhere, and I'm not sure where. I don't think I'm gonna care too much about it. Okay, put that there. I'd love to start running wiring around, but it's probably not a safe idea to do right now. Okay, there. Basically, everything about this is ready to go. And also, I think I see how I'm going to drain this instead. I'm just going to have them dig in from this way, and then add in a ladder, and kind of just have everything come on down like that. And then that should hopefully bolster our thing. You've got to be a plant, aren't you? It's a thimbleweed. Never mind. Carry on, little thimbleweed. And I think that was a carbon dioxide geyser. Which again, that's nice. Sorry, carbon dioxide vent. So that's a definite no.
Nope.
We're gonna leave that alone.
Forever. Well, unless I use it to warm up the base as you go to vent it.
I could, but I'm probably just gonna leave it completely alone and isolated, because I feel like it's not really necessary. Did we get like a weird biome over here? This definitely looks strange.
Yeah, it's possible.
Oh, somebody has a skill point, but it's probably the person we just printed out. And it is.
Well, I mean, you get a new dupe and they automatically have skill point.
I know.
It's
just something I forget.
Part of the game's way of tricking you into taking more people early on.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not tricking, but you know what.
Encourage you very, very, very strongly.
Yes.
Okay, so for one, I need the decontamination stuff researched. For two, I should probably delete something from here and throw in the pitcher pump. And considering it does empty out, really that's a priority?
Obviously.
Apparently. Okay, let's do that. It's the pitcher pump. The moment that's gone, we can drop this in. Do I need to like 9 that, or... Okay, the colony's small enough where I don't really need to start urging them to do things, so that's good. See there, and now she can walk all the way back, and everyone's happy.
Yay!
Sure. What do you... Oh, insufficient resources water. That's why I wanted the pitcher pump so badly, because, yeah, the supercomputer requires that as well. Yeah. Something I tend to forget. Also, Kelsey, I'm starting to feel like you on like half the maps you've ever played, or half the maps I've ever seen you play. Where the fuck are all my vents? I've seen one.
Yeah.
And I feel like last time around I'd already run into a few by this point. Hang on, how far until you? I'm gonna keep digging down.
I gotta say, the worst one I ever had, the map.
Yeah.
I started out with a hot steam vent 20 blocks from where I spawned. It's like this was not
no,
good.
that was destined to kill you.
My scientist almost died from the steam vents.
Okay, so I think the research area is going to be moved somewhere else, probably near batteries, and to help actually warm up the base a little bit. What I'm thinking is I'm definitely going to try and shorten the area for a few things, like, I mean, I guess I could try and run for setting up the individual rooms, even though they'll all be classified as barracks.
Because you don't have the beds.
Because I don't have the beds.
But it'd be a good way to set it up.
Yeah, it would be a fantastic way to set it up. Considering the way I was building them last time was 5 tiles wide, or 5 tiles across, and the standard 4 up. And yeah, like I wanna keep digging down. Something about down is calling to me, but I don't wanna. Oh, we're already at the edge, or the left edge. How far till the right edge?
Did you get a miscalculated pod?
No, I did not. Or
did you just go that far?
I just went that far. I seem to lean heavily more towards the left whenever I start digging out. Yeah, I don't know why. I did that in the one I was just trying to implement certain things in. You know, like, oh, we learned this. Well, why don't you try that out then? So look, all the germs are dead. Like, all the germs. It's too fucking cold. Okay, let's start running that. I'm thinking the kitchen and refrigerated section is going to come down here, because I think like this area will be designated for fun and whatever. I think like I think, you know, rec rooms, fun, and whatever. And then I think up here will be like their living quarters. Maybe save this like as the printing pod area. That whole line being saved for just letting them come and go as they please. You know, like setting up an Atmos suit dock somewhere over here, but I'm not sure. Points. I think I'm going to plan ahead and go with electrical engineering now, so that if I do end up starting up a power room early, I can at least... What do you want? I can at least have somebody doing that already. Cool. This is what I get for not checking the achievements. Okay, there's still only 5 of you. And I'm not sure... Oh wait, no, the flagpole. I was about to say I'm not sure I need to really research anything else right now, but a flagpole would be very nice to start giving a little more structure to the base. There we go. I don't need more cooks, but I don't have a doctor at all. I would go with the farter, but I kinda don't want somebody polluting the area with natural gas. Although it's funny that flatulent is a negative trait. Here, let's go with... I already have 2 cooks, so I really don't want to do another cuisine duplicate. I think we're gonna do this fertilizer over here. I'm pretty sure we'll get more later, and it's not too big a concern right now. But I'd rather err on the side of caution. Okay, good. This panned out exactly the way that I hoped it would. But also we're gonna keep digging this way. I think we're gonna have to end up sacrificing some power and resources to try and filter in some carbon dioxide. Like if I just continue digging down and trying to get a carbon dioxide pit, maybe just run a filter into a bottom room for fridge space. Maybe something I need to start designing just because I think it'll look cool. Or rather, there seems to be enough foresight to just do the whole, there's a bunch of fridges in this room in a sterile carbon dioxide environment. Okay, we've got the 5 beds. All that tells me is that I can probably go ahead with that certain plan. I might incorporate this nice table over here that I'm pretty sure I can't deconstruct. Yeah, I may just integrate this with a polluted water pit, but it's not really gonna come in handy with the germs being produced by the things. I know I could totally run it through a water sieve, but I'm pretty sure that does not handle any of the germ problem. Here, bottle emptier here. We're gonna leave it there. We'll set its designated liquids later. Hey, look, hydrogen. I mean, it's part of the biome, but hey, look, hydrogen. That, and I suppose I need to start coming up with an area for hydrogen capture. But I figure that's still gonna take a while. Oh, I shouldn't have done this from the get-go. Okay. We're still increasing in calories somehow, thanks to all the muck root. Okay, there's a crap ton of iron ore over here. I need to be careful about here because if I just dig straight through to try and continue exploring this asteroid, bad things are going to happen and somebody's probably going to get trapped one way or the other. There you go, just water, please. Okay, they're still researching. I think I can start... Oh. I think I can try to start doing this. Here, let's go up to there. This is turning into a very nice carbon dioxide sink already. So maybe... Oh, see, now you do it, chatbot. Now you frickin' do it. Oh, I know what I did. I probably gave it... It's probably set up in such a way that it's running both commands at different times. So, a set amount of time in, it's going to yell at me to drink water. And then once that set amount of time passes again, it's going to say the other command. Now that's interesting. I drank too fast. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm keeping these as emergency food for, like, literally an emergency. What are you? Hey, there's something up here. Is there anything else up here? I'm pretty sure I'm seeing that as a weight plate and probably that pinch of pepper nut that's just entombed over there. So here, let's keep the party going this way. I may just need to pave over this and have them pick up the ice and shift it, you know, down here. That is the only thing. No, do not bring me snow. That means I need to make sure that this is just set to water in case something else. Never mind. Anything? Nothing but disappointment. Got it. Okay, well this is interesting. I wonder what it's all running into. I suppose we'll find out in a little while. But yeah, I'm seriously paranoid about that. We're just gonna completely fill that in with tile and hope nobody falls in. Okay, now that we've got our flagpole, we can start planning out some things like getting potential transformers online. And since we have that, we can definitely continue digging down like so. Okay, now that, hang on, can you see that as polluted water yet? Because we don't need that. I think that might mean that I need to stop this, or uncheck all that, have them bottle some of that up, and then call it good. I'm not sure. I don't think I know. So here, the smart thing to do would have been to start setting up certain things like so. I think if this map were to continue, we're gonna go the bigger way and do the comfy bed is 4. We'll leave it at 4 across for each room. I know that they're all gonna be barracks for pretty much the longest time, or at least for the lifespan of this map. And what are y'all doing? They seem to be running around a bit, oh god, a bit more often. A bit more than I think I'd like them to. Huh. Okay, calories seem to just now be slipping a little bit. I don't think it's something I need to worry about, but I'll keep an eye on it. There you go. I'm so sorry you're stressed. There. Now if we find this vent, we can actually hopefully use it. And to be honest, we're gonna start consolidating over here, and we're gonna put the research station over here. You know, run the wiring there, and then we're just gonna get rid of this so it just falls in line with everything else. Also, I'm pretty sure the flagpole can probably get started, and I think we're gonna start here and just start doing this long, massive way down to help them. Don't you fucking dare! What did you pick up? Okay, no, never mind. Carry on. I read that as polluted water when he went down there. Okay, good. Somebody's working on the toilet. I still feel bad because this has been the longest amount of time, 15 cycles, without me having a plumbed bathroom.
Well, that's just because you're, obsessed with it.
It's very important to me to actually do that. Yes.
When did the chatbot go off?
I figured it out.
Okay.
The chatbot, I stacked two things. I thought the chatbot would bitch about both. It's going to be alternating between one and the other every whatever amount of time it is.
You put it as 30 minutes.
Yeah, I did. Here, we're gonna do it like that.
Don't look at me like that.
Uh-huh.
You're fine.
Are you sure about that?
She's making eyes at me, Peter.
I know she is. Is that a problem? Here, cancel that. Like I was saying earlier, it's probably a good idea to start setting up here the way that it's probably going to look long term. Because this is their barracks, or rather, their eventual playrooms are going to take, their eventual bedrooms are going to take the shape of just the bed in there and a piece of hanging artwork. I figure that might be a little more beneficial, or efficient. Let's go with efficient. Than the other way that I've been wanting to build them. Plus, I'm pretty sure I could be lazy and double down their cots right now because it is going to count as barracks. Or would that be fine for barracks? Yeah, this is 16 tiles. A barracks is totally fine there. Once that's actually set. Also, poor Marie having to dig through all the. Hang on. Alright, improved construction for you. And a nice hat upgrade. And we've got a printable. Holy crap! I don't think I've seen one with this many on her, Nisbet.
That's a lot of good.
That's a lot of green for just it breathes more air.
I'm torn between that or the oxyfern.
No,
seed.
I'm taking this. I've never planted an oxyfern seed.
I know, but I love them.
I know you do. I mean, can't decorate and doesn't care about morale, so she'll be useless. She'll be more useful now, you know, while the base is still a mess. Also, yay, she already has a room to go sleep in, even though it's not a full-blown room like everyone. Well, it's not like anyone in this map actually has a room. Yeah. That's okay. It will be closed off soon enough. So here, we're planning on making this the standard 4 down. You know, easy peasy. Hey, an Osh beam. Pollution exposure. I don't think I've ever seen one of those actually yell at me for having pollution exposure like that. Okay, no research focus selected. That's good. We can completely deconstruct that one because I already moved it over here. Again, I feel like this is taking me forever to figure out.
Peter, why did you build the block right next to the right there to the left? Yeah.
Because that was before I decided how do.
Okay. Because you were going to leave space for the.
I have left space. See?
Mhm.
Like there's space everywhere. Yes. Also, I'm wondering where an ideal placement of the electrolyzer would be. Okay, you're all the way over there, so you're getting started on carrying. Which is good. Did y'all finish this? They have not finished this. Look at this nice ruins. Sort of.
I like all the
sort of,
buttons.
kinda. I know. It's like, why were y'all doing that? What is that? That's a door. Sure, you know, a nice random ass door in the middle of nowhere. Also, I feel like I'm stressing out this poor little colony of 6 since they're already starting to slow down on everything that I'm sending them out to do. That makes me sound like a terrible person. Or I feel like it makes me sound like a terrible person. Hang on, airflow tile, because we can at least finish up, you know, rooms until here. And then somebody can come dig this. Oh shit. Dig this out. They'll just have to mine the poor sand falling on their face. And I'm totally missing a tile over there. There, everyone's gonna be happy. And to be completely honest, this is the fastest I've ever moved towards trying to frame out some sort of bedroom for them. I usually just stick with the barracks because it's gonna take forever to get to bedrooms, but I figure this might save time in the long run. You know, I don't have to worry about them having to sacrifice work in the future to make something of it. And I may need to run a random light bulb up here for this nice bristle blossom. Okay, this is a nice carbon dioxide pit. So, here's the thing. What room convention should I take? Because if I go with like the Great Hall size, say like this ends up being the food area with the ladder being dropped there, which that actually sounds like a great idea to do, and like a great thing to do right now. I went too far, didn't I? Okay, there's that. This room is basically gonna be, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the floor. Hey, that rhymed. Okay, that's gonna be the floor. It's gonna be a carbon dioxide holding floor, which means up here will more than likely be the kitchen, and over here will be the Great Hall. I think that could work. I'm still trying to visualize it because I'm trying to pick a good pathing for how should food be stored. You know what I mean? Like if they're gonna need to cook it and take it to a fridge, or everything goes in a fridge and then, well, how are they gonna optimally move things around, I guess. So here, the more they're down here, the more they're gonna be able to do cool things. Oh, I already need a super duper or a super hard digging skill. I suppose that's next, but nobody's there yet. Okay, none of this is gonna end up being natural park or anything, so we're also gonna start, sealing it up here. That is actually completely incorrect. That should be an airflow tile to help keep the carbon sink going. I'm already adamant that this is gonna be the Great Hall. Okay, that works. I think we may end up moving the airflow tile. We may end up moving the ladder later, but I have a feeling that this is a good place to hold on to it, just because, well, if they're gonna come down this way for, if they're gonna come down this way for food, it may as well be closest to the ladder so they can just easily make their way back up. Okay, you better not get trapped down there, you guys. And see, that's good. They're already holding their breath for over here. It's not a lot of carbon dioxide, but I think with me shifting their beds up there, that at least the carbon dioxide will start filtering down. And oh, that's why you guys haven't been digging out over here. My bad. Maybe we'll see the corner over here in a few cycles. Okay, they're still slowly chipping away at over here. I think it may be time to start prioritizing up and down movement instead. Okay, just for that, we're erasing all the filters for this for now, and continuing our dig down. Although this is a crap ton of copper that we probably need, so maybe I should focus on the copper instead. Maybe, probably. Yeah, why not? Here, let's cut it one short just in case. And then yeah, we're gonna do the whole, nope. We're gonna do the whole, just try and preserve as much of the natural flooring as possible for if I do want to do the whole natural park system down here. It may as well be ready and not too disturbed. So here, we'll call this the base for now. Hey, Apaku! We'll call that the base for now because nobody can dig through that right now. Do I still have enough copper? We're running low on copper. Maybe I should have built it out of gold, or maybe I'll start building things out of gold just to help out. It may also be time to start decorations up, or start research up for decorations. Because I think I'm going to start helping out their, some of their morale at least. I say, look at this nice pocket of carbon dioxide. That would have totally been accumulating down here if I had helped them out earlier. Okay, y'all can't do that. So this becomes a kitchen. So let's start by, it's under food. Okay, we'll start by throwing down a micro musher, because I think we'll drop a statue here to help radiate out some stuff. We'll drop the electric grill here, and then we'll eventually wait to put the gas grill there. I think we'll also be dropping in some light bulbs later once we start developing some sort of power structure. Okay. Ah, you're telling me about that. Got it. How cold is this water? 40 some odd degrees. Okay, you guys are actually idle, or are you actually caught? You're idle. Okay, you're idle because not many more of you are super hard diggers, and we kind of need those. And what's down here? You're suspicious. What are you? Can you be natural gas? A leaky oil fissure. Look at that.
Nice.
Okay, so
you might be getting plastic sooner than you thought.
Might be, but it's also going to be slightly power intensive because it's going to leak out at a hot, nice temperature. Okay, so you're the hang on, that's the carbon dioxide vent, that's the leaky oil fissure. What is this? Hey, there's some arbor trees down here. Or, there's an arbor tree down here that's doing this weird multi-branch thing. Okay, I suppose if I'm smart about this, and spoiler alert, I will not be, I'm gonna breach this carbon dioxide pocket and let some of it hopefully accumulate down in what's gonna be the refrigeration room. Also, at least for now, this is getting dropped down and we're starting up the holding of... Never mind, I need to research that. I know they're on their way for that, but where are the fridges at in the top? Ah, we never finished it. Okay. Well, at least while they're here, they're probably going to keep dumping in some more carbon dioxide, you know, from breathing and whatnot. Wow, y'all were working fast. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that the thing's right there, but I'm just gonna out loud count to myself. I was gonna say quietly, but that was not quietly at all. Printables. What do you got? Machinery and good excavation. Increased food morale bonus and ranching. I'm going for the machinery guy because he's a sticker bomber, and I like seeing the sticker bombers just go around. Can't do doctoring ads. I'm not sure when the last time is that I actually needed somebody to do doctoring errands. Also, there's enough of you.
The last time I did was because, again, steam geyser. They were scalding. They almost died.
That's fair.
But usually my people die of things that aren't wounds, so yeah.
That's also fair.
I'm just glad I've never run into the zombie spores. Like,
The
I've heard those are
sporchids.
bad.
The sporchids are bad.
It's like I've never run into one, and I think that's a good thing.
Again, 1400 was the pretty bad one where I'm like, crap, what do I do with this thing? Okay, time to start designing some shit over here. Let's go with that. I think we're gonna do a very strange system of... Actually, no. Let me think out loud after I set the fridge to start. That is not the right thing, but I'll take it. Let's cook you, or upgrade you on cooking. You're another tinkerer. I think I've got too many tinkerers on the base. Yeah, because that's number 3. That's number 4. Yeah, we've got too many tinkerers, and I think we may regret that, but we'll address that later if need be. Okay, go this way. What I'm gonna do is start setting up the bathroom finally, because look, we've got plenty of water. It's almost always the thing that I run to first, and I'm kind of feeling bad that I've not yet done anything. but I'm pretty sure they get a morale boost for it. Or I feel like they do. Carbon dioxide, it seems to be nothing but carbon dioxide. And like this one piece of oxygen. Okay. No research focus. Did I not? I didn't hit the fridge. Okay, there. Go on the fridge. This at least starts setting up the whole bathroom situation. Right, the schedule. Bathroom visits, snacking, may engage in leisure activities like socializing with friends during their downtime. I'm increasing their downtime for one more in, since, you know, they don't need that. I'm going to add the new schedule already, because we do have Nisbet. Here, downtime there. You get bath time over here as 2 blocks. Actually, it's early enough where they probably don't need that. Nisbet, welcome aboard to early morning. See, I'm learning. It's only day 19 and I'm already setting up schedules.
Good. It's easier to do it whenever you have a smaller amount.
Sure.
So start with 20 people.
Sure.
And try and make different schedules.
Sure, why not? Okay, there. See, everyone's okay. Okay, we're gonna deconstruct that one and start filling in like so. Now, the problem with this is, should I do like the usual pattern I was doing earlier, where it's the sinks out front, the bathrooms in the back, and just dead end that room? Or should I make it lead into a shower room as well? Because I'm a little concerned about the potential germs that they may pick up. I'm not sure how to go about that.
Good luck.
Yeah, let's do 2.0. Let's do 2.0 like that. We'll do a nice bathroom setup. I mean, it's just gonna be sitting here without anything for now. I don't have that either. Good job, Peter. Okay, that's almost done, but we may as well go to where I need it. It's either under medicine, or more than likely plumbing, or not, or not. Hey Kelsey, any idea where the sinks are? I mean, I guess I could use that.
The sinks are with the plumbing.
Never mind. So why didn't
But they're in medical.
I'm blind. No, yes they are, but I'm here going like, I don't have sinks yet. What the hell? No, you do have sinks.
You're just
blind. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I love this because I don't have to count for anything. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means that last one, no research focus selected. Which means that last one gets to be something very nice. She's looking at you, by the way.
Yes, I know. She's bent in half looking at me.
I know. Okay, we're gonna need to go here because we're definitely gonna need insulated pipes running up to the bathroom so that we don't get the issue of freezing pipes later. My only lament for doing the setup that I'm doing right now is I feel like I'm wasting this temperature potential because I could have started up a farm for something. I guess I technically still can, but I'm not gonna worry about that now. Okay, there. Go with that. And because you end up being the end of the room, you gain those tiles. You gain those tiles. Like you gain a door. You gain those tiles from up here. There, everybody's happy. I'm missing a door at the front. There. Now that we've dug out some more copper, we're pretty much good to go on that front. Sure, I'll keep telling myself that. Okay. So you, refrigerators. I'm a little afraid it's still too much. There's still too much oxygen down here. And like I said, I may be needing to run something this way. You know, run a carbon dioxide filtered pipe or vent. No, I guess I could still call them pipes. The game does call them as gas pipes, and you know it's probably going to be okay like so. No, I can't do that because I'm waiting on insulated pipes. Okay, so we're going to do this. I think we can afford to run it like that, and it won't be too bad for people. There will be a secondary bathroom being added up here later, which means I do need to replace this flooring. We're also going to start... Oh dang, the shine bug is doing a lot of decor work in this room. Okay, hello Hatch. Hello other shine bugs. Did y'all make it all the way over yet? They've not. Whoever my digger is, I think I need to start tinkering with their priorities a bit. Hang on, do we have skill points? We have no skill points right now. Sorry, that was the wrong thing. Okay, who are you? You're an excavation and a science. I'm gonna... You're not my primary researcher, are you? No, you are. Or Turner probably is, which means I'm turning him up to 5 there. You've got a good chunk for strength. And I think Max ends up being my hard digger. So yeah, we are going to increase... I fucking lost it. I'm gonna increase his digging like way up. And we're gonna leave these blank for now. There's not much going on right now that we need to worry about that. But I may as well start, you know, helping people out. Like she needs to be on construction work. You're probably a yokel or something. You're machinery, so you're really higher up on operating. And then your cuisine, so you're also gonna go up on that. And I don't know, we'll increase your digging by 1. Okay, now you guys are going idle. I'm sorry, were y'all not liking the orders I was giving? Apparently not. I'm still gonna continue expanding this room, and I think now is a good time to finish. Again, it looks like it's a lot of water, but I've been very wrong before. Just go look at how inappropriately sized my other one is in Kawaii. Okay, we're gonna need to pick an area for industry and probably leave that near-ish the... No research focus selected. Probably leave that near-ish the storage facility. Alright, here we go. Insulated pipe. I believe we have the most of granite, and it'll add plus 20% to decor, so we'll worry about it like that later. This time, instead of running it through, we're gonna do this setup where the line is not running through any one of these at the same time, but rather they're all hooked up individually later. The same will be said for the polluted water line. We can at least start running the hookup like that, because I've not yet decided where I should build this yet. Also, we can totally afford to keep these doors permanently open, because it's kind of not necessary to have them like so. I think big challenge number 2, besides definitely setting up an electrolyzer somewhere to start warming things up, is we're gonna need something. We're gonna need something to run the... I'm missing a word here. Metal refinery. Also, no brainer. I'm probably always gonna take calories over people. Just like me IRL, food over people. Okay, nobody's got the super hard digging yet, so we can't really do anything right now. For the straight down. Did I finish that? I did finish that. Okay, where should I stay good to my word and maybe make like a little germy polluted water pit and a not germy polluted water pit? I'm not sure, you know? Also here, be free, little guys. Okay, for the sake of keeping this normal room convention size, we're gonna start up the same thing and kind of count out loud, because I could actually no, there's no I could. We're gonna do the thing. It's supposed to be under plumbing. We're gonna drop in showers over here as well. So hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There would be a 6 there. 7, 8. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Sorry, that seed threw off my counting. Be surprised how easily that happens for me. We're gonna finish that up like so we can have access to that. We might leave this alone to just grab some nice free available mealwood seeds and not worry about anything. Though this bristle blossom, I don't know, I may leave it there because it should be in the right amount of everything except for, you know, the fact that it needs light. Or nah, there's like 3 or 4 of those down here. We're gonna uproot that instead. My bad. Again, I think though the worst part of this might be that I really should have put down, or should have made this door into a wall instead. We'll see if that comes back to bite me in the butt, but I suppose that's a later me problem kind of thing. That and I can't run that pipe unless I've got an actual floor down. And then we're gonna run into the same issue here. This needs to be an insulated pipe running all the way through. Wonder how fast I can set up a recreation room going. It'll probably take a while. Okay, and then these don't need to be protected, so we go to here. See, I swear, it's gonna be like we're gonna reach a month long, or we're gonna be in this asteroid for a month before I actually have any sort of consistent oxygen production running. Which again, it's really, really unusual for me. What is it?
Are you meaning to let the dupes be able to go through the bathroom both
Yes.
ways? Okay.
For now.
Sure.
Again, I wanna see what gives like that, because I'm not sure if doing this is a good idea, or if I should have, like I said, walled off, turned that door into a wall. Kind of funny that they can't use any of this because it's not hooked up to any kind of water supply right now. Okay, it looks like I'm definitely keeping them all down here and working on that. I would start running wiring for this, but then I have to do the whole refined metal and start making people do things kind of differently. What I can do though is add some nice decor to the bathroom. You know, add some nice crown molding and corner molding. That's what I want, right? Yeah, that's totally what I want. There we go. Eventually, when I designate a storage facility, we'll have this running a little bit better. What gives? Oh, that last pipe isn't built. It looked like that guy had just passed by and actually finished it, but I guess not. Is there something I really need them to research right now? I guess I could start up an automation, but... oh, the smelting. The metal refinery. Probably important. Also, I'm definitely gonna have to hit Enable Auto Harvest on literally everything else. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, in theory, there's carbon dioxide flowing down and hopefully coming this way. If not, yeah, it's gonna be getting piped from down here. And if not, I definitely need to set up a secondary carbon dioxide sink with natural flooring to start growing the... oh, what are they called? The nice mushrooms that we're definitely gonna need. Pretty sure we'd actually have more calories now if I started cooking and whatever. But we'll worry about that later. You know, like all things that I do on the map. Okay, considering that ends up there, I may like retract this a bit and finish building it here and shift another pitcher pump over here. But I'm not convinced if that amount of room is fine. Now we're gonna leave it be. Like sure, that looks fine. It'll probably stick out a little bit and it might like trigger my OCD later. But again, no guarantees for how long this... there are a lot of you in here. No guarantee for how long the Kokoro map is gonna go on for. Yeah, there's like 3 shine bugs stuck in here. That's cool. That's probably buried something, and not like a fun, useful buried something. What do you got for me? You finish up researching. How about that? Enjoy your nice bitchin' looking thing. I suppose since we don't have a farmer, you might as well become the farmer. What'd you feed her? Okay, no, what do I want? I have no idea what I want. Here. We'll just keep that whole floor weird. But that also means that I'm gonna drop in a deodorizer right there. Nice. You can't go wrong with tacos.
I like tacos, yes.
I know you do.
You need to feed me tacos.
Uh-huh. Hey, we still have kebabs from last week that we need to finish up. You know what I mean? Okay, there. They're not going to be happy with me working from that side, but at least this will get done, and it'll hopefully be a much nicer sized water pit. Because if worse comes to worse and we have a lot more water, I can put the door up here and gain these 2 tiles all the way across for later. Also, the poor dupes are getting sick over and over from Don't You Dare Be Idle. Okay, we don't have the super duper hard digging, or sorry, the super hard digging. Can't do that yet. I'm gonna let this deodorizer. There are 5 of you idle. That is not acceptable. Here, I guess. There. Let's do that. We're gonna do a nice little-ish polluted water pit. And by little, I kinda am not meaning little. There, we'll incorporate up to here. And then everybody will be happy, right? And again, by polluted, I mean it's gonna hold all the germy water, but oh, for fuck's sake, guys! Here, start giving the base a little more structure. In that case, again, you know how much I hate being paused. Because I feel like they're gonna take forever doing things anyway. Might as well not pause and keep them at a standstill for anything. Also, against my better judgment, I think I'll start setting up some industrial processes somewhere down here. Probably to help maybe I can send the warm water a longer way somewhere else. Give me that. A longer way somewhere else and just basically use that to warm up a potential, like, farming area. Like an actual we run the farm area and not the whole, hey, let's use a pip to help out. Though I do wonder how long it's going to take the printing pod to actually give me a pip. Okay, you know what, just for that, you're not a room, are you? And I suppose it doesn't matter. No, you are a room, never mind. For some reason I thought the corner tile wouldn't count. Okay, the thing is getting more structure right now, so if we dig that out, there won't be any, like, bad repercussions. Speaking of ranches, that's kind of the last thing I'm forgetting to actually want to set up later. Are they that bad? Or did you figure out something more efficient? Okay, you are obsolete, so you're kind of just gonna start getting overrun like that, I think. And also this totally needs to stay open because there's no need for it to be closed. I just need it as a door. Same goes with you. I'm still conflicted on if I'm gonna do ranches vertically so that the max room requirement is met and they don't have to, like, chase down things to groom them, or if I'm gonna do the long way because it just seems like the natural-ish thing to do. Okay, there, look. We've got this, which means if I do that and add the liquid vent there, that will be the dirty polluted water. We'll do the same here and run some mesh tile like that. And again, do the bottle emptier. I guess this floor is just going to be completely hang on. You go there? Wow. I need this carbon dioxide somewhere else, guys. Come on. You guys are still idle. Why vertical for the Drekos? Or have you been doing the whole hydrogen setup so you can... Man, you guys all are idle. Here, we'll run you down like this. Screw it. We'll run it like that. Or rather... We'll run it like that. Yeah, sure. That's totally a room. Okay. I've been meaning to actually experiment with it and actually make them work like that. But I haven't exactly decided on how I want to implement that just yet. Okay, for now, the rest of this is running as an insulated pipe. Hopefully. If this starts breaking too much, it's gonna go bad. Kelsey, you're the one that read up more on that. I know that the hydrogen one gets you the glossy Dreco, so you can get plastic without ever having to mess around, right?
It wasn't the hydrogen.
I thought it was the hydrogen.
No, what it was is they have to eat live mealwood. They have to feed on the live mealwood. And the hydrogen helps them regrow their fur.
Ah, okay.
The fur won't regrow if they're not in hydrogen. So what I do is I make a 4 tall, like 24 long room. And I'll do airflow tiles on the roof, every other one. Like, not as the roof, but like in the room. So that they can have a nice little zigzag area that I fill with hydrogen. So they can just have more room, I guess, with the hydrogen.
Okay, hang on. You go there, and then you're technically an airflow tile. And then please don't get stuck in the airflow tile. I know that's happened in the past. I think I'll have to definitely check out doing some Dreco ranching in this one. Or again, as long as this one is to continue, mostly because I don't know. I'm not sure how long this map will be a thing. There we go. Look, have some nice plumbed bathrooms that definitely need to be swept up. Oh, skill point. Who's got a skill point? You, my digger. There you go. Let's finish this room, because we need more carbon dioxide in it. Okay, as long as nobody dies or falls or does something stupid over here, we're good. But I can definitely do the 4 tall thingy. I do feel sorry for this table though, but I guess it's gonna make the place a little more joyful. Positive decor value. Y'all better finish this before they get stuck. Or start suffocating. Thank you. I don't even know how they did that. And in all honesty, where the hell is all the good stuff? Actually, no, we're gonna have to skirt around this. This is way too much abyssalite to be digging through. Okay, so we're opening it up like that. We're seriously gonna just go a little sideways. Let's not dig through something icy, but we're definitely gonna cause some kind of melt later. And then we're about to make a polluted water pit somewhere down. Okay, there. Good job, dude. Max, thank you. I guess if I started like hollowing this area out, maybe they'll do something nice. Maybe. Alright. We'll do this. We're gonna abandon these poor mealwoods and whatever, because they're frankly in the way, and they're a little too not in the right temperature range for what we need them to be. So here, do that. The nice door lock. I think I'm gonna drop in a statue there, so we're gonna start by dropping in, it's under furniture, the mess tables. Probably make them out of, actually it won't matter what I make them out of, but here. There. Whatever. We'll fix it as this goes along. Later, we'll actually seal this room up a little better. And can I have my grid back, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If we were to seal it here, it'd be a decent room. Kind of. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. We're gonna Gonna make that a doorway so we can expand it to its proper max room for... Yeah, good job. For an actual mess hall. Speaking of... Okay, you don't count as a room right now, so I can't really check up on you. But what does the mess hall need? It's too big, is what I'm getting. That's okay. We're just gonna go the dumb way. Have that, and have here. Have 3 sculpting blocks, because why not?
Yay!
You better not be idle. No, I don't need a tutorial on scheduling. I've already been yelled at for scheduling.
Make schedules.
I already did make a schedule. See?
I just had to do it.
I know. You and your scheduling. Okay. Really on idle?
Hey, what are you feeding me for dinner?
That is a good question. Oh, nobody can make artwork. Yay!
Ha!
Missing decor item plus 20 decor. So can we just do this and call it good? If not, I'm gonna start dropping in potted plants and work on that later. Yeah, if we run this just down to here for a metal refinery, everybody will be happy because it's right here and I can start doing the storage facility here. I just need to keep in mind the carbon dioxide vent right there. I also need to start sending people down. So how about here? We'll do it like that. We'll start by dropping in. Oops. Did I make them dig that out? I'm not even sure. My bad. Like, start building a secondary fire pole. It's just bad luck that I tried dropping this down through there. Because I would have done... No. I would have left them going. None of you are an artist. Here, come here, little Draclet. I mean, I guess on the other hand, instead of making this a storage facility, this could always be the start of ranches. Maybe. Yeah, I could probably afford to like imprison this guy and actually start up a little ranch. There's probably nothing wrong with that, right? Plus, the further away my industrial processes are, the better this will probably pan out for everything. Except, I'm gonna actually make those out of airflow tile, because if I do set some kind of electrolyzer down here towards the bottom of the base, I don't need a bunch of hydrogen accumulating up here. For now, anyway. Also, what was the max? 96 tiles, okay. That is totally not something I'm gonna remember. Here, just go directly across. That egg is totally safe. You're a station. I thought you were a station. I don't think I have that station. I do not. Okay, there you go. Let's start ranching then. Good, nobody got stuck. Where did you guys... Okay. Sorry, I forgot that they were working on that. I did not expect to see a train of like 5 of them just climbing back up. Anything? Sorry, what were you again? The leaky oil. Okay, that's good, because I won't have to work... I shouldn't have to work too hard for oil and petroleum. But I'm seriously not finding anything else here. It's even a geoactive map, and I've only found 2 things. It's almost disheartening, honestly. Just watch, I'm gonna stumble upon an area that has nothing but like 6 of them in a fucking cluster. No, there's nothing at all. Okay, nothing down here is producing bad things. That's good. And by bad things, I mean leaking out polluted oxygen like that. Okay, everyone's busy. Okay, people ought to be doing research, so that's good. We're gonna start setting up down here for something. Again. Hang on. You're the actual base. You need flooring. And also, I kind of want to start figuring out where I'm gonna... Damn it. Where I'm gonna make the infinite gas rooms, but without me knowing where a natural gas vent is. I don't want to start dedicating resources and planning out like, oh, it's gonna be over here, or I'm gonna make an infinite hydrogen room over here, and then lo and behold, there's a natural gas vent right there. Also, I've been too used to the other one, and I kind of keep waiting for it to do something really dumb. 540... Okay, this can still all be handled. I really didn't want to do this before I started producing... what's it called? I'm blanking on words. I really wanted to hook this up into the system with the conductive wiring, but again, I've not yet reached the decision of where should the metal refinery be. That, and I should probably keep building up somehow to make a hydrogen gas trap. You know, somewhere at the tippy top of the base where I don't have to really worry about much. Hey, are you okay? Okay. I'm gonna take that as a no, and we're gonna just start building our way up this way. There's nothing here, right? We're gonna start building our way up that way. What are you? Fertilizer. We're probably gonna make one of the gas traps up here, and we're gonna keep going down this way as well. Oh good, you guys are done. There is still nothing. And you know what? Since the abyssalite layer doesn't... Oh, it doubles back. It's gonna double back, isn't it? We're still gonna just smash straight through that. It's probably not that bad. Though I don't think I'll have them dig out the third line from the other side. Also, this is a good opportunity to actually trap that instead. So what if I cancel that, and then we try not to bring more polluted water down. It really shouldn't be coming down here with me, or all the way down here with me. And I'm really regretting where I decided to dig down. It looks kind of bad coming down here. Ooh, is this a chance to mop? This is totally a chance to mop. Okay. Can I start dropping... I cannot. Never mind. I was gonna start dropping the orders back for both bottle emptiers, but considering no polluted water has been mopped up yet, I can't make them do that yet. Do I have a furniture I could do that would do the plus 20? I mean, I guess I could throw down like four pedestals, right? Or how warm is it here? It's not very warm. That's probably not going to do what I need it to. I should have hurried up on an artist, or maybe I can give somebody that's got any kind of creativity and cue them up for being an artist. Nisbet, welcome aboard as an artist, I guess. Yep. Never mind. What good is your +2 creativity if you can't be an artist? Okay, I guess that, so you can wear the exosuit later. You know, improved carrying too. Here, another electrical engineer. Because we're crawling with them apparently, and there you go. You're all the way up on construction. Okay, we'll just keep waiting for this. It's at least a nice setup for where the Great Hall is going to be. For now. Except, you know, I haven't set this to store anything because there's a little too much oxygen around that it's actually gonna not do what it needs to. Here, forever on that, forever on that, forever on that, and I'm gonna steer away from the mush bars unless we run into some issues. It's probably not going to happen, but we've slowly been going down. Ever so, you're idle, wow. Did y'all find anything yet? What is that? Fuck. Chlorine gas vent. I mean, probably useful. Not so useful right now. See, Kelsey? You see what I mean? On the bot?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Like, it just alternates.
Yeah, that works.
If it works, right? And then yeah, we're just gonna keep mining out metal and giving the base some kind of form. Well, I suppose I'm doing too much digging and not enough actual like things to develop the base. It's like negative over here. It'd probably be better for me to do the refinery over here then. But what that does mean is we're gonna try and save on power. I fear it's gonna be like a temporary installation for now. So here, metal refinery. We're gonna end up building out one down. We'll probably fix this up later, but you know, it's just gonna have to work for now. Since it does seem to take a while sometimes, we're doing that. That means I need to start researching automation because I need the motion detector and these two things. I would send it as an insulated pipe in and out, but it's kind of sort of not going to matter in the long run. Okay, I don't... You're stuck, aren't you? What happened to you? Good, get yourself out of this mess. Good job. I think. And I wasn't paying attention to this poor lady. There, dig yourself out of this mess. There you go. Okay, so... choose a blueprint. None of you are artists. You know what, we're just gonna stick with the algae for now, because I'm gonna prioritize getting an artist aboard. Also, Kelsey, look at this awesome person that just farts natural gas. No, really.
Yeah, if they fart frequently, it's natural gas. Yep.
Okay, back forward. Okay, y'all are almost done with this. Anything up here? Wait a minute. No, I'm seeing things. Okay. Let's keep going up then. Somebody will have fun up here. Probably. And somebody can totally dig that out too. Hey, you were growing earlier, don't... Oh. You're barely cold. Or you're barely too cold. Okay, that's still going. That's still going well down here. Okay, we're basically down to just a super hard digger down here. Somebody should mop that up. Did I set you? I did not set you. There we go. Water for you. Polluted water for you. And then hopefully we won't have too big an issue of people just standing around idle. At least idle for too long. How much power are you? You're like 1200, right? Which means we should probably do the rock crusher to begin some kind of refined metal, and then transition that away into just the metal refinery doing everything. So your rock crusher right next to you. Man, she is running warm behind me. Did the rock crusher need power? It needs power. You know, I feel like I should have known that. Okay, we'll check in on you in just a bit. I feel like we're getting close to the oil biome down here. And again, just a chlorine vent. It's not great. I'm kind of trying to steer away from having to use up so much power. But because I don't know where the natural gas is, I'm kind of a little afraid to actually set up any kind of power spine. An arbor tree. Don't you tell me idle. Here, who wants to explore the right side? Yeah. Here, we'll actually take you up like that. I don't know how much of that is actually diggable, but sure. We'll dig that in a mesh tile because we don't need a weird polluted ice situation happening. Okay, you can't reach that. Here, and enjoy. Although the down may slow them down over here, I'm not sure. I feel like I'm slowly getting more and more aggressive for where the hell are these vents at? Okay, power wire, 240, that's a bit high, but if I'm not doing research, it won't overload. At least for now. Hey. Yeah, thank you. Actually, that might not work out the way I want it to. Hang on, cancel. Oh, what? Don't give me that. Okay, I've made a mistake. That's cool. Here, cut it off there. Sorry, there. Run it like that. Sort of. I'm gonna ignore the whole heck up over here, but we're gonna deal with it later. I need to start hooking up automation. I can't hook up automation because we need the thing. The refined metals. There we go. I don't think that's touching what I needed to touch. Hang on, 50 tons there, 45 tons there. I don't know why I didn't type that in. Typing it in would have been so much easier than me just blasting the shit out of that button. Anything? So, Kelsey.
Yes.
Or you, Zero, where do you think all my vents are? You think all the way up, all the way down?
I'm just gonna say anywhere you can't reach right now.
I mean, there's hardly anything I can't reach right now. Oh look, they're churning out They are churning out the metal that we need. Because again, I'm thinking that maybe I'll use it over here because the rust biome can lend me some of its already like nice open area to start setting up some sort of power spine for the base. Maybe we'll see what kind of messed up. What'd I do? Hatch a new critter more from an egg.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you are gonna need your own thing, but I guess we're gonna be stuck in a weird catch-22 of, but how? Actually, that's a good cheat that I'm gonna run here. Little shortcut. Actually, I need three. We're gonna make this ugly-ish for now. It's power. I'm just gonna set a nice coal generator to help me get the carbon dioxide up for this room. Now, I should have actually seen that coming. I guess I've not yet researched how to do that. It's gonna be at the top, I think. Right. Yeah, there's my conductive wire. Okay, we need that. We're gonna cancel that so it doesn't try and overload the poor little wiring we've got. So I figure tomorrow we're about to reach a food shortage. So I may have to turn on the microbe musher for at least a little while. Either that or have some people just digging more and more to try and find some buried muckroot. And I guess this poor duplicant over here, or whoever's been helping this poor duplicant, is totally just digging this stuff out. You're the arbor tree, right? No, it's a hexalent. Okay, ignore the hexalent. I think I'm gonna like start dropping tiles up the convention that I like and start having them dig in this way. You know, out to the left. How's this turning out? Dude, still nothing. Hey, poke shells! Okay, since I found them now, they'll probably at least start dropping their poke shell molds, so I cannot... there's an oxalite here. So I won't hopefully have too big an issue like in the Kawahi colony with lime. Hopefully, but that's also probably why I'm trying to get the ranching going. As I said, you know, like 10 cycles ago, and then didn't actually do anything for it. Also here, there's enough polluted oxygen around that I may as well start dropping those on every level. And since like everything's gone from here, it must have been ice, or I wasn't paying attention. We'll start doing that too. Okay, station. We need the grooming station, like front and center for you. The thing is 96. So again, if you count to 20, that's already 80. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 84, 88, 92, 96, and the actual room. Okay. And then we'll drop a door there. We'll do... damn it. We'll do the whole airflow tile convention. I'll probably make this one ready to be a secondary, at least 96 room that is stable ready. Even though I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for in actuality. Also, you're not just producing over there for no reason, right? No, you've not even been turned on. Perfect. Do I have the automation wire for that? I figure I've taken a few missteps in getting here At least this time. I feel like I was simultaneously ahead and behind this iteration of the way that this iteration of the map is going on the other map. Hey, skill points. Come here, Ellie. Can you decorate? Or wait, can you decorate? You're 0, but I'm gonna give you that. Why not? I want to see what the ugly sculpting blocks look like. Now watch this be an artist. I can take you on, Jean. Yeah, let's take Jean on. If anything, I'll build a skill scrubber sometime later to help whoever that was that I just forced to be an artist. Why are you looking at me?
Because she wants to.
Apparently. Okay. What to do, what to do. I kind of want to keep going up, but I'm wondering how I'm going to free this water. That almost definitely ought to be ice and not a body of water on this map. What's that? Oh, it's another Hexalent. They already reached the top again, and there is like nothing to show for it. So here, let's go with...
Maybe you just got an unlucky map.
I mean, it's geoactive. Where the hell is everything?
They're all right next to each other.
Yeah. Just watch.
All of them.
Or they're all going to be at the top and right next to each other. Which again, I guess me digging down, that's a chlorine vent, right? I swear I'm suffering from like short-term memory loss. Yeah, that's a chlorine gas vent. So who wants to make a nice little sideways expedition over here? Yeah? Something has to be close, you know? Okay, we shouldn't dig right there. How about here? Just make a nice little, too high, enough for a duplicate to get through. And we'll call that good. Down here I can probably afford to dig to the side because we're past, or should be past the abyssalite layer. But I have a feeling that that means I should also dig a little further down. I'm not sure. Or maybe I should go back to the base and actually worry about doing no research focus. Doing the things that need to be done to actually have the base completely operational. Sweetie, why are you licking my elbow? Okay. Yes, we love you too. Thank you. We're gonna wait on that smart battery. But I think it's just gonna be crude for now, and that we're gonna have to make some more of, yeah, the refined metal, because this is a little too long for what we need. Plus, I'm pretty sure we need like 200 for the smart battery. There's the food shortage sign. Like, I'm so sorry, duplicants. Here, have some mush bars. And to be honest, I'm increasing these both up to 6, just in case. How are y'all doing up here? I'm probably going to steer clear of breaching that chlorine, and that's another Hexalent. Like, there's been nothing but Hexalents for me.
Ha ha ha.
That sucks. Okay, yeah, that's kind of an extreme food shortage, to be honest. Oh. Yeah. This time around, in this iteration at least, we're definitely gonna have a sink coming into the kitchen. I don't wanna... Ah, we don't have a critter rancher yet. Oh boo. Okay, they're still complaining about the cold. I mean, it's obviously still gonna be blue. Okay, you can't reach that anymore. We're just gonna give you the little nudge you need. At least you're not dead. Okay, you're the one that we've seen for a while. Okay, must try forever. Because we might as well get more calories out of the nasty mush bars. Do you hear her behind me?
Yes.
Oh, what are you doing? Are you okay back there? Probably. Okay, we're almost at the edge like this. So, considering there's a lot of oxygen, but it is abyssalite, I'm definitely gonna have... Here, let's go to there for now. I'm gonna have the super hard digger going that way. And we'll see where that gets us. Also, did you guys say something yet? Because I know that's coming up soon. They have not said anything. Okay. That's cool too. Okay, that's done, and hopefully somebody will get to do that. How much have you done? You've done like half. I'm probably gonna add in... Gonna reset that back up to 20. And see what happens. Give me that skill point. Hello, Critter Rancher. There you go. There. Now somebody can totally be happy ranching these poor things. It's food. It's food. Okay, let's do the critter drop off. Let's do the critter feeder. I may drop in 2 later. I'm not sure. I should probably have something to reference what all they ought to be eating for the specific or the particular different variants that they've got. Yes, sweetie, can I help you? Do you want to play for me? I think she wants to play for me.
Do you want to play for him?
Yeah,
Yep.
There you go. I mean, sometimes she'll have her paws on the computer, and she'll like nudge something. Yeah, there you go. Okay, hopefully that goes well enough this way. Whoever ends up coming this way is gonna definitely have some breathing issues with the whole carbon dioxide thing. How short are we? It's 200. I think I called out 200 earlier. I'm not quite sure. Okay, you end up being hatches and hatchlings. You know, that may or may not get wrangled. Alright, for hatch. Dirt, I feel, is still too precious, especially if I start dropping some food tiles, and I think I may do that nearby the printer. But here, why don't you take some sedimentary rock? We'll do the same. Do the same for you down here. That gives them one more thing to do. It's like barely in the right range for that. And I know me adding this in right now won't really make too big a difference. But we can at least have some kind of mealwood going. Also, yeah, no. Like, I'm glad they got this up and running. But no, there's nothing to power yet. Either that or everything that keeps coming out of this just gets automatically funneled towards completing the wiring for that. To be honest, I'm not enjoying the whole let's lose half the metal through the rock crusher. How are you doing down here? Dang, you got to see a lot. Hello, what are you? Please be natural gas. Thank God, I found it. Okay, this one might need to be dealt with as a water lock to help keep a vacuum. I'm not sure I'm well versed enough to actually perform it correctly. What'd I do? Have a duplicate eat any cooked meal prepared at a grill or gas range. Okay. So I suppose this means I need to start setting up an infinity room. Probably. Does she need out?
She's trying to open the door by herself,
Oh.
and I'm just watching. She's almost there.
That's cute. Here, why not? Give me sand. We're gonna leave it at 8 for now, because the food supply isn't stable yet. Hopefully this natural gas geyser will get us what we need. Also, wait.
Did you
actually,
give up? Yeah.
Cancel that. We'll I think we'll dig in from here instead. Under all that abyssalite.
Like, if you want to take the ball, you gotta take the ball.
She doesn't wanna. Okay, let's do it like that. Ow.
I'm gonna take her outside.
Okay, I'll be here. Minding my own business and trying to finally get some kind of power running this way. But look, considering this is here, I think that pretty much justifies my whole. I want to build the power stations and the power spine somewhere over here. Unrefrigerated food. Okay, why don't we do all? All. We'll bump that up to a 6. And hopefully that sound means we can make a no we cannot. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone because again I just need enough to be able to do a smart battery, the automation wiring, don't tell me that, and the remaining cable length to run to the metal refinery. I suppose speaking of the metal refinery, I do need to send this somewhere. You know, some sort of outflow pipe. Question now becomes where? If I leave it... If I run it through here and then make it rejoin up there, I may lose a few things, but probably not a lot. Here, let's run it like that then. I'll either hate myself later for this, or I'll thank myself later for this, because it's going to be a pretty bad, nonsensical, just dump some of the heat, and hope it pans out. Did y'all finish it? There we go. Okay, you go literally right there. I can probably afford to start running the things the way that I need them. Actually, that was a lucky break. And then, oh shit. And then the alternate reason why we needed that natural gas geyser found and, you know, other things is because, yeah, we need to make sure we're good on power. The sooner the better. Okay, we're still in its active cycle because you can still hear it firing off, you know, even though it's completely buried. I think we're gonna have to drop in some kind of a ladder from over here to help give the power station some kind of working frame, I guess. Also, yeah, if I build this to the max size for the mess hall, I can at least probably finish by mirroring it down here for the max size for storing a bunch of food, and seeing how fast I can get that much food actually going in. Okay, that tells me they probably made enough refined metal to keep mapping that one out. Hang on, are you done? You're not done. That's unfortunate. What if... Okay, we'll leave it like that. We'll set the parameters for this. The low threshold being like 80%, the high threshold being... yeah, sure, 96. That's because I used an automation wire. Yep. Oh, I actually have to hit X, I'm sorry. Okay, good. You're having trouble breathing down there. That's good. That means it's filling up. Okay, it's 80. The mess hall goes to 120. The great hall goes to 120. I'm sorry. Where did that come from? So that means I need 10 more tiles, if I'm counting right. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this is the wall. And then those should really not have been that. Those should have been airflow tiles. Just like these will be airflow tiles, and this will be mesh tile. Okay, there. See, that's good. And then we'll mirror the design down here. There. That'll probably be good. Assuming my counting was right. And we can just hit deconstruct on these. Let me see those priorities though, because I might wait for one more skill point for, who was it, Jean? Right? Yeah. Here, we'll like really increase her priority for decorating. Probably take these down and try again, even though that's not a bad looking like heart sculpture. Hell, I couldn't do better than that. Then the question becomes, where do I want to put the first infinity room? And considering that a gas grill will end up somewhere around here, and the power room will end up over here, probably means the infinity room needs to be set up not too far from the vacuuming of this area. And we'll just play it by ear, I suppose. Also there, we're totally continuing this downward pit. And seeing what happens. Okay, do you have no power because there is no power, or are you telling me that for a different reason? Okay, wonderful. Somebody please enable that. You know, whenever you're ready over there, you go when you feel like it. Perfect. Alright, then we'll start this up. Let's start with some iron. We're probably gonna start using up a ton of this. And we should probably start using up a ton of that too. There we go, enjoy. Oh. Did I, You know, it would probably help if I actually hooked up the frickin' smart battery. What good is the automation wire if it has nothing to tell it when? Oh look, a thing. Good, good. Honestly, it's probably going to need that battery to charge up before this even gets to be used often, just because this isn't a power room. But I suppose that gives me an excuse to temporarily set one up, right? Here, what if we do that? What did you need? We're short on that. Okay, we'll just wait. Why is the output pipe full? Ah, because they weren't done building my output pipe yet. Yeah. Thank you, Rowan. Okay, see, it's a toast. I mean, it's a nice warm 95 degrees. That's not bad, but it can at least help warm up the area a little bit. It's still below freezing, and I'm still not clear as to what I'm going to use this area for. But at least using this right over here will help get that whole mess started of filling this up with carbon dioxide and just giving me a nice refrigerator room. Okay, they're doing good there. They haven't found anything else yet. And whoever's been coming down here at least is starting to make progress to over there. Where are you? There you are. That means I probably am gonna double airlock it so I can. I don't want to go through the trouble of setting up a water lock. And oh, that totally reminds me I didn't do the thing. Hello there. Give me mealwood. And then copy the settings. There you go. Have fun, mealwood.
Here.
Yeah, what is it?
I accidentally dropped her ball down the stairs and she like was a bullet after it.
Really?
Come on.
No,
okay,
she doesn't want to.
You don't have to come in.
She doesn't want to come on though.
Like, you don't have to come in.
Uh-huh. Oh, I guess we'll have to deal with that top part later. Also, I can't count.
That was
like
three?
this is 3. Or yeah, this is 3. So this part's not right.
Good job.
Here, you go there. You get a door because I'm not sure how much further that way we're going. Those were supposed to be tiles. And then there you go. We'll just do the whole drop in 2 more cots. And everybody's happy. Anything yet? Nothing. Okay, sure. Be that way. Natural gas vent. Okay. So they can make it as far as here. I don't have super duper hard. So that is gonna be the next issue. I mean, poor Max. He's just gonna get stuck on this hard digging duty. He's the only one. I really should help him out.
You really should.
And anybody have skill points? Totally forgetting to do that. I mean, there's good morale on you, but okay, Jean, with the exception of really needing to be an art person, can definitely help with the digging. I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm gonna start seriously giving the dude a hand. So everybody gains hard digging, and hopefully that'll help lighten his load a little. What's she going on about?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Something.
Apparently. Okay, we're gonna keep helping from this side, although now we're totally running into that. the Abyssalite section. Okay, good. Of course it's Max down here. Max, did you finish? It's not you. Yep, sure. Let's keep reinforcing all the diggers, because that's probably important. You could argue it's more important earlier in the game than, you know, reaching cycle 40 and being like this, but oh well. Okay, the other thing that I was going to be doing, here, we're finishing that, we can build the power control station, and we'll need to designate the filters for that, but at least this way, this can be turned into a temporary power room. Also, did that really say polluted oxygen? It did. Okay, hopefully physics lends us a hand with the way the game works, and the more carbon dioxide that just keeps sinking in here, the more the remaining polluted oxygen will just get pushed up and out.
Is polluted oxygen, does it have a different density than the actual oxygen? I wouldn't think it would.
I'd say barely, because it does stratify sometimes, but I guess think of it as oxygen is, what is that, 32? And polluted probably like 37. Not really. I'm pretty sure we can look that up right now. Hey, didn't you used to show like density or something?
No. Yes? Maybe.
It doesn't look like it here. I'm pretty sure if I, yeah. Never mind. Just ignore that then. Okay, look, it's working as intended, but I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this person that finishes the power control station, so I can just, yeah, do that. Let's go with, yeah, copper and gold. Why not? And then I'm pretty sure I've got a mechatronics engineer already lined up somewhere, so we can do that. And I think we can just leave everything alone. It's still below freezing here, so I don't need to worry about accidentally heating the base. I suppose that's not really been my problem for quite a while now. Unless, you know, I decided for some reason to play Vulcania. I feel like that'd be a fairly bad time for everyone involved. So here, we're gonna start setting up, because this way this stuff will be more or less ready to go. Okay, leave that there. This gains a manual airlock. And we need to start building piping, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it meet up somewhere. I have a feeling we might scoot this over and catch a ride here. Because if I can use this as like the outer wall of the living base, the rest will just be the natural, or the rest over here will be like, oh, well that's where a transit tube is, or that's where all the power spaghetti is. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense.
I think it makes sense.
So here, from there, yeah, we'll just catch a ride. I think a wise decision might be to like drop a layer of insulation here, or who knows how I'm gonna actually end up working this out. Maybe I'll just shove it all the way to the end to where the neutronium layer is, and just take the most jutting out part as the left wall for the power station.
I mean, that could work.
And besides, it's not like there's not a ton of metal ore just waiting to be dug and used up somehow. I'm just surprised I haven't found any kind of water geyser either. Hopefully I'm not completely screwed and there is something nearby to help with that. Also, I'm getting the feeling that maybe I should be running polluted water to the metal refinery instead. But we can deal with that later. Hang on, are you doing 900 now? Yeah, that's right. That's right. This is still gonna take a while. At least I have the ceiling light down to help speed up that operation. But I suppose I did rush that research for a reason, and that we shouldn't just be wasting that tiny bit of energy. There we go. And then everybody's happy. Are you guys not wanting to finish this? Is that it? Okay, run this ladder down. Run it all the way down. Here, let's wait right there. Cause it's gonna take it's gonna be like an odd eye-shaped room, I guess. If I drop if I mirror that, use that as the up over here, and leave that there. Still finish something going down. And then that way we've got our nice gas line coming in. That way also all the dupes can work from whatever side they are on.
Yeah.
I figured this might also be a good place for me to go stretch my legs, stretch my back, stretch everything really.
I just have to make sure no one dies.
Yeah, just make sure no one dies. Because we're getting to that point that I can freely do that. Yeah, see, look, it's almost all carbon dioxide now. Ignore over there. I think it means I will be dropping in a few more fridges just over here, out of sight, out of mind. Well, I guess not out of sight, but they're there. I would scoot up a fridge over here with priority 9 to prevent them from walking this entire distance, but it's kind of annoying right now. Printable. And then yeah, I can go break real quick. Here, would you mind keeping watch over them, Kelsey?
I will watch them and make sure they don't die. Hopefully.
Hopefully. I shouldn't be gone for more than a cycle, I think. She's not with us.
No, she left.
Oh, that's sad.
She has fun. I figure he could use the heater. Yeah, he could use the heater. Watching the dupes do their work. I guess this is lighter than the oxygen. Peter, your people are freezing.
Are they?
Well, you've got a little hypothermia button.
Oh.
Permanent. Oh, nope, it's gone. Never mind. It was just white, so I was a little surprised.
Okay. Well, the dog's hyper now.
Yes, she is.
Okay. Did anybody die?
No. But
Oh.
you didn't have research, so I gave you research.
That's fine.
Also,
Zero. It's another Rime asteroid. I'm not sure if Kelsey responded.
Oh no, I was watching your people. And
Like I said,
giving you
I was-
Peter.
Like I said earlier, or I think I said it earlier. I'm not even sure. It's been a long day. I was planning on maybe making this a different asteroid type to see how long I was gonna go, but I figured that actually doing one that I know I can survive and just, damn it, and implementing the newish things I've learned earlier or faster might mean it gets more efficient, but more than likely it turns out like this, where it's like, well, everything slows down because now you're trying to plan out better, but like it's better in the long run, but it just takes you a stupid amount of time to actually get
Set up.
actually get set up. Okay, if I run it like this, I can run a power wire coming down this way once we actually get enough. Oof. You're gonna need more batteries. We're definitely gonna need batteries somewhere sooner rather than later. All right, look, there's enough air here. Famous last words. Oh, the neutronium pokes out to there. Never mind. Okay, never mind. We're gonna build it up against like here and do some tinkering about later to help actually run everything. You mean I'll do it more efficiently next time. Next time rolls around and it's somehow better and worse. This should totally be made out of something else. I think I do need to put in some like airflow tiles, and I may need to build a temporary perma or infinite storage room for carbon dioxide for when the natural gas generators get going. At least as long as I can go start working my way up, and it may be getting worked on from this way. I'm not sure. Here, let's give them some more work to do. We're gonna try and breach the surface, probably from far left or center right. Is that a hexalant? That's not a hexalant. I think we're gonna roll like that because I do like having the big vent all the way up, just venting carbon dioxide and really like all other waste products, I guess. You better not die. You better not die while you're down here. Also there. We'll do that. Oh. Did you just do the research for me for insulated tile?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And heaters. Heaters is on that
Really?
path as well. Yes.
Nice. Alright, so we're definitely... Oh look, it's been a while. It's probably nonsensical to build it out of that. But we're just gonna roll with it. Oh, you stopped me. Okay. We're just gonna roll with it. It might be something decent to do. Also, I probably, besides needing to keep an eye out for Pip, I'm probably gonna do what I did in Kawaki, where I have a carbon dioxide pit room like this. Keep it cold and have naturally occurring nosh beans getting planted. Because again, I thought the tofu was going to take a lot less time to actually show up, and instead it's going to take 100 freaking cycles for it to grow. Maybe not 100, but it's like an unacceptable amount of time for something to grow. Oh god, it suddenly got loud. the smarter thing to do here would actually be to run the wiring up. You know, make it follow the ladder, make it go this way. Because we're gonna put in the gas filter over here somewhere. And to be honest, it's probably gonna go something like that. You know, have it come in this way, have the nice natural gas follow up that way. That also means by default that at the very least this, and to be honest probably this, just to save on space, need to be mesh tile. I think it's 3, but it's actually, I think I've built them by 4 in the past. For now, I need to be doing research. Brilliant. I'm gonna take it easy on the research and not rush everything so that, you know, we get to things when they get to things. And oh look, we don't have the natural gas generator because again, it's probably overkill to be building it out of insulated tile, but I'm trying to set up some kind of basis for how I'm gonna run this in non-rhyme maps. Let's shift this back down to normal tile, except for there, because I'm gonna build, or I will be building another polluted water pit down here. Maybe something small this time so that I can actually run it somewhere, or maybe just let it accumulate way the hell down here and have like a section of three tiles just as mesh tiles, or just all the way down as dead space. Okay, hello natural gas. I don't think I know what you are. A steam vent. Of course the steam vent has to be all the way down here for the rocket launch, right? Unless I like hollow out all the way down here and just launch a steam rocket from the depths of the asteroid. That'd actually be pretty fun. Okay, so steam, not ideal. Let's keep running that down for fun. There we go. I need your out. So there, you go like that. We're literally gonna leave it as a gas vent because I'm gonna lock both of these down later, whenever this is hopefully still running. Yeah, Shine Nymph, why not? We're about to reach a food shortage again. Not great, not ideal.
You might want to build that here and try and build some farm plots.
I've got some farm plots going.
How many?
Put you there, put you there, put you there.
One of the people I look up every once in a while says the best estimate is 3 plants per dude.
3?
Yes.
Really? There we go. Let's probably start rushing that up a little bit. Here, go with your morale boost, and you're a digger as well, so go with that. Okay. This really needs to desperately be turned into what it should be, so I'm dropping another sculpture block back there, and really with these being 5 and it needing I think 20 points of decor, whatever this gets sculpted into, it's gonna be fine. I think. Hopefully. Okay, you're doing fine. We're probably honestly gonna build a battery bank over here. But in doing so, it's probably gonna make the decor look ugly as hell over here thanks to the heavy watt conductive wiring. I may cross that bridge when we get to it instead, but we'll see. If anything, this might end up being the bottom of the what's it called? The bottom of the battery bank. So maybe this will both be power rooms, and we'll leave them as standardized rooms this time instead of weird, I guess, interesting shapes. Yeah, see, look, the water's coming down from the right side, or should be coming out from the right side, so that should be fine. I think I can honestly afford to have a hydrogen generator right next to it. I feel like having 2 power rooms like this might put me at a disadvantage, because at least I'm gonna hopefully run 2 natural gas generators. Definitely another coal generator over here, or at least move this one over here and have this open up for a while as having it receive extra carbon dioxide. But considering that's all carbon dioxide now, I want to back out. We'll do that. We'll copy the settings over from this one over here, and then we'll raise this up to like 7 to make sure everything ends up going in there instead. Where is everyone? Oh, they're at work. I thought it was early, or I thought it was late enough that they were still, or they were supposed to be like eating or taking care of themselves or whatever. Alright, how much do we have now? Because again, we really need to be running this conductive wiring. Question becomes, what is a smart way to actually set this up? Oh, that was some weird lag. Okay, we can make it up there. Like I said, on battery banks are probably going to sit here, or if not, a battery bank will be sitting over here, each headed by their own. I think they're all going to have their own transformer, though. Well, what if I do try and do the 1 transformer per floor setup and have a?
I think that'd be good.
A less fucked up spine. All right, show me the super red. So we cancel you. That means that instead we're gonna have. Alright, I can't move anymore. That means instead of the minimal room for the batteries and the transformers, we're gonna run the big way. So you'll go there. At least the wiring is almost up here. We're gonna switch this back to copper. There. This will probably get shifted down later. Like I'm probably gonna earmark this one for coming all the way over here and helping whatever power needs to be here, or help mitigate some of the other more power intensive things that definitely need more than 1 transformer per floor. But we'll work on that one later. Okay, you though end up being the pipe that's supposed to come this way and into no. Okay. This is a natural gas pipe that's supposed to go into there. Eventually, once this runs out, we're just gonna shift the pipeline from here into an infinity room. And eventually this can go away because we still need to actually create a vacuumable room for this. But no, I want to free this so they can start receiving power from that, but until things are actually up and running over here, I suppose that's not really what can happen. So here, we'll increase the priority here. We'll start running the heavy watt conductive out of gold to there. Now we're really refined metal poor. Oh good, you're done. Here, show me another 20. Show me another 20, and I think we'll leave the iron down at 10. Yeah. Okay. Okay, who wants some more slop? Apparently. Oh, skill point. Let's see, you are not the person with the skill point. Let's go critter ranching too, because why not? At least he's alive and happy. And there's still plenty of polluted oxygen, so I'm gonna leave that in there. Did you ever count as a stable? Good, good. Okay. We're good there, I think. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me the food shortage. We're doing okay. Hopefully. Also, what's our temperature looking like? See, the 50s up here. I might temporarily add some farms up here just to help things along, but I don't know. Good job.
Yep, bye fun.
Okay, they built a garbage thing. Is it really still not plus 20? That says decor plus 11. Or is it that overall in the room it needs to be that, and this isn't helping at all?
Here we go.
Or did I missee something? The Great Hall missing decor item plus 20. Or does it have to be a single decor item as a plus 20?
Is it too big?
No, it's the max size for what I need it to be. Here, let's go with that there. Let's go. Oh, I can't overbuild that. Okay, that's okay. We'll leave that alone. Kind of. And we'll just keep running around. Okay, that's being done well. We're probably gonna line this up with smart batteries eventually. The only thing is we're probably gonna supply this power line with the starting energy that it needs, and we'll call it good. Also, this means that okay, you disappeared. This probably means that I'm dropping that in there for automation purposes. I don't know, increasing this to a 6 so they can actually reach it and finish doing what they're supposed to be doing? What are you? You're Snow. Please get out of here, Snow. Like, we're not gonna have a good time. You get to be natural gas. Yeah, I'm thinking the Infinity Room might end up like right above it. You know, once I actually dig this out, imprison it, and do it nice, make it look nice. Hey, see, look, there's an active spore chit down here with the zombie spores. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that means we're not progressing further down this point right now. Although, this is an odd sight to see in Rime. It's actually hot down here. At least hot enough to have this Slickster alive and doing things. And I'm pretty sure I just saw another one down there. Yeah. Yeah, that Slickster's alive. That seems unusual. Okay, so how about... well, we just cancel that. We'll leave all the resources there. And we'll start going off to another side. Also, what were you? You were the steam one? Yeah, you were the steam one. Okay, we're just gonna ignore you. Nice knowing you. And I suppose if I start digging this way, we'll release some nice polluted oxygen that can at least breathe. So maybe we'll do it. How are we coming along here? Okay, it's at least starting to come along. So, like, soon they'll be able to actually do something. Also good copy settings over here. Raise that to 7, copy settings again. There we go. Everything's good now. Probably. $47, $48. I'm pretty sure the bottom's like, yeah, bottom's 50. So that's not, it's not great. I'm probably gonna have to turn on an electrolyzer soon. But what really keeps worrying me is that we found no available water vent anywhere. So I'm gonna go with, it's probably far more beneficial of me to try and finish this up first. Oops. Finish this up first so that this can get running. And we're probably going to add the wheel here in a little while. Also, speaking of, that definitely means that it's going to need a power control station. I think we'll be leaving it right there. Yeah, sure, why not? That works. You know, whenever they're actually done putting that together. What is it?
Next door is talking.
Oh, she's just doing the short little...
Chuffs.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I call them.
That's what I would call them. How are we doing on breathability?
Okay.
Kind of surprised that between me digging out the swamp biomes, we're getting enough oxygen, especially with this just being the only other oxygen producer on the map. Alright, so I'm voting that there's probably going to be another vent hiding somewhere over here. And I'm going to laugh when that ends up being yet another natural gas vent. I do wonder what everyone else is working on. I'm definitely going to leave some of this alone. Yeah, we're gonna leave some of this alone because I don't want too many of them getting pulled away and not doing what they're supposed to. Oh, dumb. There you go. Finish that for that, because we totally can't get that going. It also means, do we have enough power yet to do what I need to? Or not power, do we have enough of the refined metal that I'm needing? I suppose I could have cooled it and gone with the heavy watt wire instead of the heavy watt conductive, but I feel like getting this set this way now may be beneficial. That and I'm completely out by now, so that's unfortunate. Okay, no, I'm gonna need that just extra little bit over here, like sticking out, so that a manual generator, I need one more bit. So that no, yeah, good. So that can go, you know, supply the initial bit that we need to get this whole system hopefully completely up and running. Here, we'll run you all the way over. Okay, that works. From here we should be able to funnel off a little bit going into gas range, and then that'll be good too. We're finally getting hit with insufficient oxygen generation, so that's impressive to see that it's been quite a while before anything's come up. Okay, let's get going. I think this will at least be a little bit better once the whole extra bit is done fine. Should I increase this? I should totally increase this, because again, we can't see what the entire system is going to look like unless that finally gets running. And to be honest, I think I'm going to lock this one, because it should in theory be faster to just slide down this pole, and make it here to continue the digging. Hopefully we're right about that. I need to probably get a little more refined metal going. Never mind. I have a feeling all the refined metal is just off and on its way. Yeah, I'm gonna totally go with that. I feel like I should really be worried about how this is coming along. But if I throw down the hamster wheel here, it'll probably prompt somebody to come over here and start running, and it's not really breathable or anything over here. Okay, let's leave that alone. Let's not worry about it, I guess. We're probably gonna drop another deoxidizer over here. Yeah, sure. Let's go like that. You're not my point holder, but you are. Here, enjoy improved tinkering, and you enjoy the exosuit wearing. Or exosuit training, my bad. You're my artist, so we'll leave you with that hat. Okay, we're still good. Probably. It is still way too cold almost everywhere for me to expand farming. At least for me to expand farming reliably. So we'll at least deconstruct that and probably gain 2 more food tiles. Probably. And we'll just properly fit them with more mealwood. If or when we secure enough of a stable water supply, though, we're definitely going with some bristle blossoms. I know that's how I started ridiculously gaining calories back in the other map. And hopefully we can start weaning off the microbe musher, because that's costing us a lot of water. I have a feeling it's like hugely, what's it called, water negative? Or at least it's definitely costing us a bunch of water. How are you doing down here? Suppose if I made this out of radiant pipes, maybe we'd get something better out of this. But considering it's it's down in the 50s, it's not really warming up much. I guess if I started making steel or something, it'd probably work out a lot better if I was wanting to more quickly warm up the water supply. Also, parts of this totally need to be completed. If the gas isn't, yeah, the gas isn't done. Totally needs to be completed now. Give me that. There, now I just need to find a reliable hot area, and we can start drawing coffee.
You could, you know, make a heater.
That's gonna take too long. I think the space heater is such a waste of energy, honestly.
Waste, maybe, but at least it works.
Sure. I don't think it does. Or I don't think it does very well, yeah. And we'll see. You're not coming back to me. Thank you. Okay. Is there not enough? Is there not enough? Like, are we actually running that low? Yeah, we're at zero gold, and I'm pretty sure all of these were requiring gold. Or not? Yeah, it's requiring gold. Okay, that's it. You're temporarily being bumped up to 7. And hopefully that finishes it up. Maybe. Also, I did absolutely no counting, so we may need to shrink or... oh yeah. That was an oversight of mine. Here, cancel that one. Yeah, totally forgot that the heavy wire can't pass through that. Go me. Okay, fine, we'll build that out of iron, because at least it's available now. Okay, there. That's like 6 sections up there, that's like a lot more sections down there. I feel like it's taking me way too long to get any kind of power structure up and running. I feel like trying to solve all the issues really is costing me a lot of time. A lot of upfront time, I should say. So yeah, should we run you another battery or? I think the other thing I need to be worrying about is actually making the water pit for this. Mostly because, yeah, we're just gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's the floor. There's the floor. And we'll just build a ladder over here, so that if we need to run anything interesting, like say a pipe or something, we'll just build it that way. This might also be a good excuse to drop in, maybe square it up, or like these 3 and these 3, and that'll be the pit, or the polluted water chamber, if you'd rather call it something kind of nicer. Where's my water at? There it is. Right, we're probably going to be stopping oxygen not included here in a little while. Hopefully if my other friends are ready, and by ready I mean ready at like 7, we'll probably be playing a little bit of Mario Kart in case any of you guys watching may want to join in. But we'll probably reach cycle 50, 55 over here before worrying about changing the game. Or stopping for food and whatnot. I swear we have a really messed up food schedule ourselves. So here, what if I egg you on? What if I just like watch this poor guy and keep my fingers crossed that he hurries up in building all the refined metal we need? Okay, probably won't be all the refined metal we need, but you know. Okay. I feel like my coffee's run out, Kelsey. What about you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute, why do we have no power? Oh, that makes sense. I probably, like, the moment this whole system gets up and running, I'm probably gonna start, setting up a secondary transformer to help free up whatever duplicate's running on this one. You know, any point in time. So yeah, you guys are taking a while for that. Let's hurry that one up too. And for you, we'll do copper and gold because I don't feel like wasting the iron again. Okay, you're the gas pipe. It looked really weird. Okay, I think we can also afford to dig one down from the outside. And we'll probably just have to mop up spills over here while we get this actually up and running, or I could just not be lazy and do that. I'll probably thank myself later if I don't be lazy. Probably. Okay, I didn't tell them to keep going up. I'd probably afford to keep building, or keep digging out this way, just to see what it's like a little. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm seriously just gonna keep an eye on this dude to see if anything interesting happens. Oh, what's that? That's something. Never mind, that's not anything. Stupid Hexalents. They've been like a thorn in my side this whole time. Okay, let's leave that alone. I suppose. Hang on, are you a Hexalant? Or are you a buried thing? That looks odd. A copper volcano. You know, this hasn't been very fortunate for me in a lot of ways. Here, what if we start digging this way instead? There wasn't anything there, right? No, there's nothing there. That's a Hexalant. The only downside is whenever I do get an electrolyzer running, it's probably going to be spreading out in both directions unless I keep building up or try and fix it. I'm not sure. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. What do you got? Food poisoning. How are you guys doing? Okay, this is almost set up at least. I think we're down to like 4 sections over here. Do you count as a room? Perfect. That was fortunate I didn't have to count. Alright, so let's put you down. I mean, they still have to actually finish building the pit down there. And somebody definitely needs to come down here and start digging. So how about we'll push it just a little longer just to be sure I've got this going. And I don't know, maybe we'll eliminate that while we're at it. Okay, you're out of power, but because it's that one... Man, they run out of power a lot trying to run the poor micro musher and other things. It might be worth switching the food supply onto this line. Or rather, onto this line, my bad. And leaving it be, because again, it's only 1200 right there. It can handle, at the very least, those two, and maybe the light bulb, I'm not sure. Look, the things that I need to make my plan continue, the pip eggs. I would go after the wart seeds, knowing that there's probably not going to be a cold biome on here, since I guess you could argue the whole asteroid is a cold biome. But yeah. Hang on, are you done? No, you're not done. You're not done. Are you done? Okay, I'm pretty sure I had more gold usage than the other one based on the way I was building. So there, let's increase those two. We're gonna let the pips roam free for now because I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the natural parts, whether that's dropping in naturally occurring plants or something else. And this room is still too cold for having mushrooms in here, so that is probably not going to fly. Okay, everything's running down here. I'm seriously gonna just increase this all up to 6. See what happens. Hey you, wake up! I'm hitting analyze on that because we may want to know that. There we go. At least it'll be nice and toasty while this starts to go off. My only regret is I don't have the power or resources to make them spacesuits so that somebody can reliably come down here and finish the analysis without, you know, needing to take a breath so often. Okay, good. That one's locked. Do you have much breathability down here? At least at least there's oxygen right across the, or right on the other side of the airlock. So they're in semi-good hands, I guess. Are you seriously still fucking warm? I'm really surprised at this. I think what happened in the other map is there was literally no. There must have been a break somewhere in the Abyssalite to protect the oil biomes, because all my oil biomes in the Kawahi colony are cold. They're cold as hell. And this is not that. These are actually hot and very well protected. If I play my cards right, maybe I can set up some slickster ranching down here. Maybe. Okay, where do we want to dig next? Why not, like, through here? I didn't mean to make that a 3, but sure. Okay, well, we're gonna move towards this pocket and see what may or may not be hiding out. I think that's another oxalite. That's another oxalite. Okay. Leave that alone. Somebody needs to come over here. Actually, I may cancel the analysis for now. Cause I'd rather not have too much natural gas making its way out. So I think I'm gonna preemptively lock that now. And I don't believe. Oh look, there's natural gas in here. This should be running, but only because I didn't finish this. Part of me says, well, oh great. Okay, we're definitely gonna vent this somewhere, probably. Cause, I don't have the gas reservoirs, I don't have an infinity room set up. You are right there. Okay, get to work, guys. Can I empty you into, like, a variety of emptiers? No, I cannot. Cool. That one's on me. Although, if it is barely breathable out here, I suppose maybe it won't be as bad as I think. Oh good, it's queuing up. Right, so I'm gonna assume both carbon dioxide lines from the dual machines are gonna run like this, eventually. assuming we get some kind of water feature in, we're just gonna have this run into like a carbon skimmer, maybe, possibly. And I have a feeling that that's really the only thing keeping us in limbo right now. This is probably bound to keep getting filled up with natural gas. Yep, that was fast. 374 or 376 grams a second isn't exactly anything to sneeze at, so that's good. Oops. Hey, give me that. Alright, you go to improved carrying. You go for... I'm gonna leave you alone because of the morale. You're going for that. Rowan, I mean, I need you here, but here, help out with digging. And you're also helping out with digging. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, at least nobody can get in, but we can't exactly vacuum this either, so that's a problem for later. And it's cold as hell. Alright, you got this? Damn you. Come on, you know you got this. Aw, for frick's sake. At least the battery's kind of powered up, right? In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively just deconstruct that. There's no way that they're gonna lose all the power that they have left, and there's more than enough gas left in here that they should be able to keep the system running. The problem becomes if I try and hook up any of these other processes over there, that we're probably gonna run out of power. Also, did you ever become a Great Hall? I dislike you. Alright. So. As long as this doesn't build up to 5,000 grams, we're fine. There we go. Though I'm willing to bet that this will keep on filling up and not having a good time in general. So let's see. We need to start planning out where the Infinity Room should go. And I may hide it somewhere in here. Since it'll probably be fine with the existing framework, I can grab power fairly easily from this line for now. And I think that actually sounds like a good idea. All we need to do is, hang on. We're eventually going to move the main access way down this way. Probably. I'm not sure if that's going to be an issue for later, but maybe if we actually did straighten out a little, we'd be in a kind of better position. I'm not sure. It's in an effort to try and make this look nice that it's making me worry. Oh good, we're full. I can probably afford to run up another one of those. In that case, if I do this, if I do that, I'll start running, or I'll start by building another one of these, and you know, like 3 smart batteries behind it. Do the heavy watt conductive. I shouldn't make those out of iron. There. I'm pretty sure I accidentally left one in, but that's okay. We'll just pretend that one never happened. There. And then that way we can start to shift things off. And since this pretty much is now filled up with carbon dioxide, we can pretty much just get rid of this power room, re-expand it back into the kitchen, and bring this online probably somewhere over here. We'll see later. That's probably for a future episode of this one, but I'm not sure. Alright, well it's 5:30. I suppose it's actually time for a break for the two of us. Or I guess 3 of us if you count the dog. Like I said
She
earlier...
wants a nap.
I know. Are you cold? Yeah, you're cold.
Everything's cold.
I know. Alright, I forgot to do that like multiple cycles ago. Oh, might as well get those printables out. Hopefully. Yeah, give me the copper ore. Why not? Alright, but that does it for now for Oxygen Not Included. Yeah, this is Kokoro. I better not accidentally overwrite my stuff. I'm gonna double do that real quick. And yeah. But thank you everybody so much for watching. As we said, we are participating in Extra Life this year, and we don't exactly have the stamina to play a 24-hour marathon.
So we're trying to spread 24 hours over the next week instead.
Yeah, we already got 5 hours from last night. Yeah, and there's probably what, 3 hours in this one, 4 hours.
Yeah,
in
the
this
ones
one?
we're supporting are here in Houston. So I know whoever's watching this later, if you want to donate, find someone to donate in your area, please do.
Yeah.
It's just, personally, I don't feel that families should have to worry about money whenever their kid's in the hospital.
Yeah.
So,
And Zero, thank you.
Come here.
Thank you for watching us as always, and
Don't just huff at
yeah,
me.
count on the emote being like a cartoon version of Nutmeg. But
We're working on
yeah,
it.
we're working on it. Now that we've decided that that's definitely what it's gonna be.
Well, you can find emotes for like games and emotions and
I know.
yeah, what's something unique? The dog that barks.
Yeah, see, right on cue.
Did you do that on purpose?
She probably did. She understands us. Anyways, we'll probably be
Okay,
back in
anyways.
2 or 3 hours playing Mario Kart, hopefully with some friends. If not,
And open to
yeah, it'll
other
be
players.
open to the public, anybody watching, or we may just throw the floodgates open and see what happens. And yeah, we'll just
Dude,
either
which
get our butts
controller am
kicked
I
or
getting?
whichever you want.
I want the not broke one.
You can have the not broke
the
one. I'll play with the handicap then.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're off to dinner. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and we hope you have a good day.
We'll see you later.